fucking brain dead.
I feel like you guys really gotta give it a little bit more appreciation. They've changed the world. You know, underscores we used in the 40s and 50s.
So this is why Tim needs to be assassinated.
That's not very nice. I love that picture.
Bung69, I'm Hyojin's only fan. Aww. Wait.
Aww.
The only fan.
Yeah, Hyojin. It's like your mom. Your mom just comes in and be like, "Sweetie, you don't need fans online.
You've got me.
I love you."
I'll be like,
yeah.
thanks.
And you're like, "Mom,
I'm your
that's
number
sweet."
one fan.
Actually, that would be nice if
that's
she
sweet,
said
believe
that.
me.
That would be very nice.
Oh. What the fuck? Hello, Trolling.
Hello, Chalumi.
Hello.
Boyos.
How's it going? Pretty good. The Bobbinski.
So if you guys have any
Bob
questions, for us, shoot, because I'm in a mood to answer questions and not stupid ones. Oh,
Yeah.
I should turn on song
Hyojin.
requests. I apologize.
That's a great fucking fennec. On your
I
stream.
know it is fucking
great
a
fennec.
pillow.
It's good.
Is
It's
it fucking the
good.
pillow?
Yeah, it's actually humping
Wait.
the pillow, and I thought it was a great fucking like screenshot.
Alright, that's gross.
Yeah.
Oh, it just looked like it was hugging it. Oh,
Yeah, I
you
thought
guys.
it was just on it or something.
Yeah,
now I
laying
know
down.
it's fucking it.
He's actually raping it. Oh, man.
Hey,
I was gonna ask a very stupid question. Never mind that. No, feel free. We get mostly
Ask the
stupid
question.
questions anyway.
Yeah, we get a disgusting amount of questions that are just terrible. So don't feel too bad. Alright?
HH, it is brothers.
Trust me, you're not in the minority here. It's okay.
Was Cherry Bomb shit? The song? I like it.
Cherry bomb.
Hello, daddy. Hello,
Mom,
mom.
I'm your
cherry
cherry bomb.
I don't know. I like it.
Sorry, what the
should
hell
use
would
it
you
at
say?
some point. Does Bruno Mars is gay? I'm pretty sure he is. Or am I thinking of
I'm
guys?
pretty sure, actually. You know,
Yeah, I too watch Game Grumps.
Hey Bung, how is confinement going? It's going pretty good. I'm enjoying all day, like for the character models. The first like 2 minutes are gonna have probably the most in it, so it's gonna be a bit intense.
Yeah. I
But
can't have the stream
I'm
playing.
choreographing it a bit more in detail in writing, so I'm not as stressed anymore. So I don't just draw literally every single pose for a character that's gonna show up for 5 seconds. I'm gonna like be like, all right, this character has 2 poses for this like 1 second. Calm down.
Would you guys pet a dyke
Bye,
dyke
Simba.
or a dick dick? I don't know how to say that. I don't know
A
what
dick
that
dick.
is.
A dick
I'm
dick-
almost at
It's-
100% sure that's like a rodent.
A dick dick is a deer.
Yeah, and it's adorable.
Huh.
It is.
Rodent.
It has
I
little
had
sharp
probably met
teeth.
That's
Bung,
definitely
why
a
don't
rodent.
you stream?
Swish it.
Well, I'm not up to the part of my
Bung's
my
an old
work.
man, he doesn't know how to work the
streaming.
router, guys. That's all it is.
I don't know how to work the fucking router.
Yeah, he's
The
got
album
old,
cherry.
right?
I don't
The
know.
And I
man,
think
right.
Danny's
He's
happy.
80,000 years
I think
old.
Danny's happy to be
Dinosaur.
like just guest on stream because he can do work.
I prefer being guest on stream. I could do my own thing without, and I could
Yeah.
stop working without feeling bad.
Jack off and stream, it's not a big deal, you know?
Here's
you
the
don't have
thing,
to worry
here's the
about like
secret.
anyone seeing it.
Shut up. Here's
great.
the secret. Here's the secret, Danny. Just
Yeah.
don't work, and you're good.
Don't take
Shut up,
that.
Aiden.
Yeah, guys, don't listen to Kinda War's work ethic. It's pretty awful.
Hey, I've been editing, okay? Like,
You've been
Yeah,
editing Ruby, not your content, alright?
Shut
Doesn't
up! I'm
count.
making it better. I'm
Okay,
fixing
well-
it.
I don't think you
Uh,
can make Ruby better. It's not-
Question for
seen
Bung.
it?
What gave you the idea to make a series based off SCPs? Oh, SCP. Easy. Next question.
Yeah, that was easy. That was very easy. My Little Pony doesn't
He
make
just
me gay.
he just found it a very big an interest in SCP and wanted to make.
I
a
got
series.
while I was doing the last episode of Bung Chronicles that never came out. I was getting in a really big mood. If you like follow my Twitter avidly, you'd notice I was getting in a really big spooky mood.
Getting real
And then I thought, why don't I just like keep doing spooky? And then I decided to go on
Then
to
you
SCP, and I
became-
thought, oh wow, I could make like short videos, and I could do more animation. I could experiment.
That's how FNAF was born.
I heard
Right
Ruby. Yeah, Aiden's
Got
been
called.
editing Ruby so that the editing is better.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
in
but
this
the
season,
thing
the
is-
editing's been fucking dog shit. I hate
Here's
it
the thing,
so
he's
much.
editing it,
Oh,
but
yeah.
there's a lot of music in Ruby, so it's just gonna have cuts
It's gonna be yeah, cuts, and it's gonna look like top 10 scenes in Ruby.
Video.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Watch Mojo, except
Literally video.
just terrible.
Still, I'm fixing it. Because the
Alright.
So what are you
pacing
up to
is
otherwise,
atrocious.
Aiden?
Well, I've just done the ending scene of the last episode.
Alright.
The scene I hate the most of the entire series.
music in Ruby still kicks ass?
Because they
Yeah.
find out the Ruby is in them all along.
I think
The
one
Ruby
person
is
does
them
all the music
all
for
along.
Ruby, right?
Yeah, it's William and Casey Williams. No,
Nice stat.
something like that.
Music's pretty decent.
It's
Hey,
good
Hyojin,
fucking
how do I
music.
become a good artist since I'm taking fine arts for
Sadly,
college?
there's less and
Practice.
less of it.
No, that's not true.
Yes, it is. Shut
I
up.
need a picture to tweet out, guys.
Partially
What should I
true.
do?
Practice.
What is this, Hyojin? The place?
Oh, it's actually a Patreon request. They specifically asked me to
Oh.
do this.
I thought this
The
was
place.
like,
Sounds like
you know,
an
like
SCP.
the default, the place, when you make a 60s restaurant.
Yeah, they wanted this and they wanted someone standing in front of it, and I thought I'm gonna just like fucking draw the logo behind it first because I hate that and I'd rather get the boring shit out of the way.
Well, sad smile cat. Do you want to be a good artist or do you want to be a good illustrator? Because those are very different things. A
I'm
good
making
artist
things
is somebody who
complicated.
doesn't. Well, I'm sorry, but a good artist is somebody who doesn't care about whether or not their art pleases anybody. But an illustrator is consistent. Because I get a lot of people coming to me and asking like, how did you find your style? It's like, oh well, okay. I
It
guess
was
I'm an
just
illustrator
comfortable
now.
for me. I liked it.
Yeah. Like whenever, like an artist is going to change constantly, but an illustrator would find a style and they're like, yep, this is it. This is the one that's going to get me a job. But an artist is like, okay, I'm going to try something new now, over and over
I
again.
like experimenting. I like doing
I
different
like how your
styles.
bio on Twitter is still anyone saying they watch Linus Tech Tips for the computers with
Shut
Lion.
up. Fucking hell.
That doesn't need to change.
So if you want to be a good artist, then you should
Change.
like very much change all the time, experiment all the time, get out of your comfort zone all the
Yeah.
time. Just do things that you're not used to, and then you'll find something.
Yeah, because when like art isn't just drawing. Art could be like movies or
Well, yeah, there is no such thing as a good artist. Well, I mean, there is in the sense that you follow art,
it
and
depends
by that I
what
mean.
you see as a
And you
good
look at it
experiment,
and you
like-
go, ooh, you know?
Okay,
Like-
what do you mean I have to be a subscriber in order to request a song? What is
Well, you see,
Oh, well, you need to be a subscriber to request
Aiden,
that
you
song.
ain't a mod anymore
straightforward.
because of the last time you requested songs, you put on slam poetry by a bunch of autistic people.
this? Okay. So,
Okay,
But
so
I'm
Ryan
planning on
retarded
making my
is
own
an
animated
offensive.
series. I already have character sheets done, but I just got Adobe Animate. Any advice for working on one? On Adobe Animate? I don't know. I don't use Adobe
Oh, sorry,
Animate.
so I use
can't-
Adobe Animate. What's the question?
They just. I don't know any
What's
advice
advice?
for working on one. Do you mean a series?
how about just using Adobe Animate?
Well, right from experience, I guess. I'm actually vegan. Thank you very much. Well, okay.
Oh, fair enough.
God, every
Useless.
question's for you, eh?
Yeah, Mr. Popular, Mr. Lord
I'm
underscore.
vegan.
Ask me questions. I'm cool.
Ask
I know
Aiden
Some of them are
questions,
just
ask me
asking questions in gen. Well, I'm answering questions directed at me. It's not like they're all asking me.
As a serious question, the podcast isn't over, is it? Is it, guys?
No,
Is it
it's just a
really?
bit slow. We're waiting for Aiden
Yes.
to post a video first before doing
I
another.
Yeah.
fucking hope it isn't over. Like we're still like friends and stuff. It's just that like we're
What?
just really lazy.
Oh,
That's really it, yeah.
No, I
It's
thought
podcast.
we were waiting for Aiden to upload a video.
Well, I only just found out today, so that I couldn't honestly say that I've been waiting this whole time.
Oh.
Bung, will you start
Aiden,
trying to do
are you
other
okay?
series this
No.
year? Or try to bring
Aiden,
back
will you
the other
upload one day?
series?
It's a good question.
Yes, you will.
He better because
That's
he
not
needs.
answering, Aiden. You can't say.
Don't suppose.
Move on.
That's a
Don't
good question.
Don't suppose you have any tips for good writers? Write shit that you see.
Yeah. right
No,
from
here's my
experience.
advice. Here's my advice. Write fan fiction.
Okay, no,
Okay.
that sounds funny, but actually write
100
fanfiction. It's good.
Write
Yeah, I know.
fan
Everybody
fiction.
says this. Yeah, I know.
No, they don't. Savers says fan fiction's fucking cringy. No, listen to me.
No,
Fan
everybody
fiction-
says
No.
says it's actually good. What do you want about?
No, I'm making my point, Bon. Why are you doing
All right.
this?
All right.
Yeah, fan fiction is like a sandbox of another person's universe. It gives you
Yeah.
free reign with an established universe and characters to play around with, and all you do is just finesse your writing prowess in order to
I think
become a better
you should
writer.
clarify. I think you should clarify that it's only good for. It's mostly good for refining skill, not with creativity.
Yeah, refining writing skill. Yeah,
If you want
What's life
to be
is-
creative, that's different. That's the next step.
yeah. That's where
What's
self-insert
life is
OCs come from.
What? Root, don't ask the bad questions.
No, but
How
I
about you
just-
just
I
stop being
genuinely-
retarded?
Let me read.
Was
Was
Life
Life
is
is Strange
Strange
before the
still
storm a
a
good
good
game?
game?
I haven't played it, so I can't say. But
I don't know. I'm
have,
gonna assume it's bad.
I have massive
Hang on.
bias here, so I'm gonna assume it's bad.
I've seen Let's Plays of the first 2 episodes. It's bad. It's really
Yeah,
bad.
me too. I've seen Adam's Let's Plays so far.
In with
The-
the favorite
Yeah.
hentai emergence.
The game mechanics seem very dull.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, just like the
Telltale.
last one.
Telltale.
Bung, will you start trying to do other series this year? Or try to bring back your old series like Hyojin, Even Out Critic. I don't know.
Nice,
Maybe.
Reddit,
Who knows?
Reddit Golden Boy, that's where the money is.
Yeah. So that Patreon money, bro. It's every
Hey,
day.
Not
Here's
gonna
what
lie,
you do.
that tweet about Aiden losing it spooked me a little, but it's okay. The podcast losing me. Just take the
Well-
podcast group Twitter with like a grain of fucking salt, no matter what they tweet, because it's just 90% of the time it's a shit post account, guys. Like, let's be real here. Like, let's be real.
Oh wait, what did they say?
Here's what you do. If you wanna take SCP to the next level, here's what you do. What you gotta do is you contact the Hellbenders people, and they'll help get your show off the ground.
Who are they?
Aiden,
Oh,
contact the Hellbender people that failed to get their show off the ground in the first place. Is that what you're
What's all
telling
you
him to
guys'
do?
favorite Pokemon?
You're telling
I like
him
some.
to contact people that failed to get their show off the ground.
Man, if only
They
I
have
knew that.
Zack and Oni. Just talk to Zack and Oni. They know how to get shows.
Are you sure?
They know what they're doing. They know
Exactly what
doing.
they're doing. That's exactly why Hellbenders didn't come out.
Guys, Burgerton underscore asked you
It
guys,
was
what is your
too
favorite
good
Pokemon?
for Adult Swim.
not-
What is our favorite Pokemon? I don't.
Yeah.
I
My
don't
favorite
really
Pokemon, well, that's
have
pretty
any.
obvious. It's Fennekin.
Yeah, that's Hyojin's. Bung's favorite one is a dinosaur. Even though there's no dinosaurs.
It's gonna be some kind of dinosaur, but I never watched Pokemon as a
Hyojin.
kid, so I never ended up
Any-
liking it later.
Any tips on backgrounds and environments? Well, okay, I don't know how to teach in words, so I can just do it. So there are a different variety of different, backgrounds. And by backgrounds and environments, do you just mean like buildings, like architecture? Because I'm not very good at that. I need a reference for that. But what for architecture, I'd use a lot of guidelines, loads and loads of guidelines. For nature, I just kind of let my mind go wild. Nature's really
Yeah,
easy
because
for me to
nature's
do.
like wobbly and crazy, man.
Yeah, architecture's just straight and boring. I mean, not boring, I know, but like it's boring for me.
You can make it interesting by angling it nice.
I just realized I've been answering a lot of questions with people underscores in it, and it's not even
naturally
intentional.
drawn to them.
Yeah,
I
I'm
fucking
sorry,
dare
guys.
to tweet out only about Hellbenders. I'm not tweeting out only about Hellbenders. The show was cancelled, who
Yo,
cares?
don't do that. Please don't.
What is the most overrated game of 2017? PUBG. Good game, but way too overrated. Like,
Yeah, over.
What's the worst fandom
Um,
community on the internet? Well, every fandom in the community on the internet has a few bad eggs.
Low
There's
gang.
not a... Okay, there you
Low
go,
gang.
fair enough.
I don't get this.
Low gang.
Low gang.
Low gang.
You're going somewhere like relative and deep, and then low gang.
No.
Yeah,
And Low Gang has
Low gang.
completely just thrown me... Oh, someone just subscribed. Thank you, DragArt98.
What's the worst
Hyojin's
fandom
fanbase?
slash community on
Fuck
the
you!
internet?
My fanbase, I love people. I love my quote unquote
Say the
fanbase.
N-word. Do
I'm
it.
trying to think of. I'm trying to think
Oh
of.
my
a-
god, the baby eating the camera.
I know. It's great.
It's the worst,
No.
What's the worst fandom?
What's the
slash
best
community?
meme? Racism.
I guess.
Because Alex.
Listen,
Whoa.
Aiden, can you type in the chat? I'm gonna ban you.
What's
I never
that
get this
noise?
chance enough.
Guys, did you hear that?
What noise?
No.
Right, the noise of a drop, and it goes. Whoop-oo.
No, I
I
did not
heard
hear
that.
that.
About Mario? Are you talking about fucking Mario?
No.
He does the wahoo.
You're going fucking insane, Aiden.
You
I heard a noise.
Okay, might have been in your
Alright,
place.
Moving on. Favorite song? Question mark.
Excuse me.
Favorite song right
I don't
now?
know.
Song? That's a hard one.
Run the Jewels, Blockbuster. It's my
I would
favorite
have
right
to say Team by Brockhampton.
I would have to say,
now. Beethoven.
I would have to say The Show Must Go On by Queen.
oh, fair enough.
Which fandom do you think is
Oh, this
worse,
is
Low
hard.
Gang Paulers or the
Freddie
Homestuck
Mercury's
fandom?
I
Why
don't.
not?
Okay, as rude as I'm sorry for being rude, but I don't give a fuck about Logan Paul, and I've heard enough about him on Twitter.
That's not rude.
And I mean, like
No,
maybe
that's not
people
rude,
want me to
that's
talk about
completely
Logan Paul.
justifiable.
We're not talking about Room.
Yeah, we're not talking about it. We've already talked about it enough privately.
Everyone knows what everyone thinks about it. It's stupid. Move on.
Yeah. If you're in this community, you would have seen a billion tweets about it already.
And a billion
you would have
videos
seen a
too.
video with a billion views.
Yeah.
10 billion
Ah,
views.
that's the video that's getting.
I had to see a re-upload though because I was asleep. Alright, I guess I'll just say "Pile Driver Waltz" by Alex Turner. That's just the one I'm gonna say.
Why didn't I say two
What,
trucks?
for songs? Oh, okay.
Oh, 2 trucks.
Or why is Aiden
But
black?
yeah,
That's a good question.
Show Must Go On by Queen is amazing. But
forgot how that
sadly,
one
it
goes.
reminds me way too much of
Aiden.
The Review Must Go On by the Nostalgia
Hey,
Critic.
this was your chance to say Africa by Toto.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
That would have been.
You're really gonna let that slide?
Yeah,
Really
I mean,
not.
I really like Billy Joel's "We Didn't Start the Fire," but it keeps reminding me of "We Didn't Start the Homestuck." So.
You can't fight the Homestuck. Though we're weird
fucking
and
hang
wack.
myself.
Okay. Who the fuck requested this?
Did
Pyro's
they
vid got
get
deleted.
that song?
Requested.
Someone
By
needs to make
Max
a Logan Paul version
May.
of "Dollar in the Woods."
Just-
PewDiePie did.
So-
well, actually, Solid Shine did.
Alright.
For Akanda Walker, they requested Justin a poem to autism on my. I'm skipping this.
Wait, what?
I don't know. They put a fucking slam poetry about autism.
Nice.
Alex
Nice.
Turner, give the rest of the monkeys, damn it. No, this is just Alex Turner by himself. He sung it by himself.
But yeah, the story
Uh,
behind that song, amazing.
Alright.
Mercury's
Yeah,
last
this
song.
was
We
for
watched
that
last
movie
night.
Submarine.
He had AIDS. He had AIDS.
Oh yeah, Freddie Mercury had AIDS.
That was his last
did you
song,
watch-
and singing
did you-
that destroyed his vocal cords.
Hey,
Amazing.
did you watch Zoom last night with us? Were you there for
Yeah,
that?
he was.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
No, you did it. Oh, did you?
Were you?
He
Wait,
was.
wait, I
He
didn't
was there.
I remember you being there.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we watched
Did
this
I?
on Zoom.
Did
and
I?
I
Yeah,
remember
because
you
then
suggested
you
it.
watched Sky High
Wild
with
card.
us afterwards.
Wild
It was the
card.
worst movie I think I've ever seen. I'm not even gonna
Zoom.
joke. Like,
Zoom
Zoom
is
was
pretty
fucking.
awesome.
I've
the
seen
most-
Bright. I've seen Bright.
It was definitely the most nothing movie I've ever seen.
Yeah,
Like,
montage.
was too many
It was
montages.
the most montage movie. There was like 10 montages.
There was
Well,
so many
Lumi, I
montages.
gotta be honest. Teresi is a favorite.
and
Oh,
all
fuck
of the
no.
soundtrack was made by Smash Mouth.
Be right back in a
Sky
second.
High
to
was
masturbate. I love
pretty
you.
good.
Okay.
I'm not joking here. The entire soundtrack.
No, yeah, I like Sky
Covered.
High. Sky High is great.
Yeah, guys,
was
if you
covered
ever
by
want to
Smash.
like appreciate Sky High, like if you've ever looked at it and gone, "Wow, is this one of those movies I watched when I'm a kid, and now I'm
It's
gonna watch it, I
stupid.
might hate it." Watch Zoom first, and then watch Sky High, and you'll love the movie. Guaranteed.
Everyone's seen Zoom, and everyone knows
No,
it's bad because they watched it
I
as a
didn't see
kid.
Zoom. I didn't see
You're
Zoom when I
weird.
was a kid.
You're weird.
No, I've just had a good family that kept me away from fucking
Here's
awful
the-
shit like
Here's
that.
the thing. For me, Zoom came in a double box set with it had Zoom,
Is
and
this Laura?
it had Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Oh,
That's a good movie though. Shark Boy and
I
Lava.
would
That's the greatest movie.
We tried watching
That's
that
a great-
at PAX. We didn't finish it.
Did
yeah.
we? Did we actually try watching?
We tried. We didn't finish it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Shark
there's a
Boy
lot
Love
of
Girl.
movies we tried watching. We
It's
tried
not
watching
it's
Shrek
not as
before.
funny. We tried to watch Shrek 2. We did watch Shrek 2. Well,
Wait, did we?
yeah, we
got
did.
the
We finished
Shrek
it.
part. We got the Shrek part, and that was it.
I remember Shrek 5, but I also remember that like amazing ending scene in Shrek 2.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
The, when they stormed the castle.
Yeah, I'm just trying
That
to
was
remember
great.
what we watched at PAX. I just can't even. Like, my brain's pretty much forgotten the entire trip, except when I got drunk. Very
I do
hard.
remember stepping on a snail and James was like, "You monster!"
Oh, I do remember that now. Yeah.
Because he was like, guys, look,
He was
I
like,
found
"Oh,
a
look at the
snail!
snail,"
And then
and
I
he
walked up and I
stomped
just
on
crushed
and
it.
murdered Yeah.
Hyojin, somebody's asking you a Homestuck question.
Let's see. Where?
From Ruby Roo 135.
Would
like how
you
this
want
man
to die
typed
from
with an underscore at
Kaka
the
or
start of the
Gansey?
sentence.
Well, I don't like any of those characters. Those characters are fucking shit. Fuck off.
Alright.
If you love Kaka, go
I
fuck
just love how
yourself.
you're begging someone to request
Someone
whatever
request
the
this
fuck you
song.
put in the chat.
I'll request it. T9, help me out. Come on.
Anyone
I know
remember the
you can.
Shrek
Don't listen
karaoke
to
show?
Tina, you don't
Yeah.
gotta-
Joke's on you!
Yeah,
I
I'm
love
talking to you.
Death Grips.
Caboose, come
Don't
on,
listen to them, Caboose.
help me out.
Well,
Hey Aiden, can I ban you from my stream?
No,
Can I do it? This is something I've wanted for a long time. Just to ban Aiden.
no.
I'm gonna do it,
Stop
okay? Aiden, you ready?
T9,
Oh, you're not modded. That's fine.
man.
It's because Aiden kept requesting like bad stuff in my song requests that could get me banned.
Yeah, I bet.
It's mod
We didn't
Aiden.
start the cancer, rare meme folk song by
Tim,
Bond.
don't make me unmod you.
By
What?
Anthony Fantano. Thank you very much.
Wait, what did I do?
Nothing.
Rarethany meme Tano.
Pooping around.
Now I feel the AIDS.
Pooping
Oh,
around.
thanks. Thanks. Whoever said that, thanks. Appreciate it.
Oh, it is so nice for you to have your fucking PC back finally, dude.
It is nice, you know. I missed this.
Just like all
Yeah,
the time.
you're welcome, Timothy.
You're welcome.
Thanks,
Tim.
my-
yeah. Shout out to Lord Bung underscore.
I helped you
for,
too.
I paid for about a
blessing.
twelfth of it, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, it's still appreciated. Don't worry.
Tim,
remember when I was
since I
streaming-
paid for like some of your PC, can you like shout me like I just want like a McChicken burger?
You know, you're cutting it close. I have to think about it.
No, legit. Could you shout
I
me
mean,
a
if
McChicken burger?
you think about it, he actually owes us certain files on his computer, so we have to tell him to save
no.
certain pictures.
Oh no, I
Oh.
do, don't I?
I'm gonna send you every picture I have of Garfield, and then you have to save
when
them.
you come,
Oh no.
Tim, when you come down here, you owe me a
What
Big
will I
Mac.
do?
You owe me a Big Mac.
What's
mate.
that?
You owe me a Big Mac.
I'll get you to a big.
Yeah, sweet,
Congrats
nice.
on 100k subs. Thank you, Dover.
What K-pop groups you into? Well, HTTP Yunsuk. Your name. I'm into that group.
Which what? Whomst? What are we talking about?
Well, BTS.
Homestuck.
I like.
Homestuck.
IU isn't technically a group, but I like listening to IU because she's
Homestuck.
cute. I'd say Ladies Code as well, but two of their members died and they kind of stopped making music. Shiny, but
So-
Jonghyun just committed suicide, so.
Sorry, Hyojin, I'm sorry to interrupt this upsetting story, but Bung just said Whomstuck and it's still stuck in my head and it hasn't left.
Okay, well that's
Yeah,
more
it's just-
depressing than finding out that my favorite K-pop star died. So, Bun, get out of my
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I'm
I
pretty
want to see
upset.
if somebody else has made the meme already. Nope.
I'm this close to taking back whatever in my computer is worth.
Okay, this
how
song
much
is
you've
really
given
annoying
just
me, so-
mailing it to you. I don't want it anymore. It's just agonizing.
Someone requested Queen. Nice.
Doki
I'm just
doki.
gonna tweet out
Yeah, Root, I
Homestuck with no
remember
context.
from one of the Hyojin highlight montages that Root was $30 short of buying a new phone after PAX. Did you end up getting that phone? Nope, not yet.
He
I've
got a
had
new
other
PC
things-
though,
Put it
so
into
it's fine.
Bitcoin, you silly mole.
You got a PC, which is basically a phone, but for more strangers.
Yeah, and also I can't really take it with me. But I'll have to figure that out when I go down to Sydney.
I suppose you could get a moving truck.
Yeah. get a moving
Or
truck
you could
for
take
one
it
piece.
apart again.
What? Oh, my name's
That,
Garfield,
it was
and I love
such a pain in
lasagna.
the ass to like manage that.
Alright, well, just figure out a moving truck, man.
Yeah, I'll figure it. It's all good. I'll just fucking jump in front of a car. That's what I'll do. You become the light on the dark side of me. Wait, what?
Did Logan Paul find the dead K-pop guy?
Oh my god. I was actually
Oh, no.
really distressed that he died. Like, this is horrible. I watched
brilliant.
his funeral, I cried.
Aiden, would you invest in Ailcoin?
Was it
Aiden's
live?
not
Was it
investing
live
in
It
stream?
was
anything.
kind of like a live.
Okay, for some reason, people are judgmental
Periscope.
of my
Oh,
financial
no.
choices.
Aiden, you invested in Funfair coin, and you didn't do it because you knew it was gonna blow up. You did it because
Press
it
the
was
crabs
fun.
on
Jokes
fair.
aside,
That's
jokes
what
aside.
fun
in
fair.
there.
It's fun.
Jokes
It's so
aside,
cute.
Jong Hyun was actually a very talented like singer and writer, so I love him.
Nice.
Rest in peace.
What is
Hell yeah.
this? People who read Homestuck by the Duke of Luke.
What?
Someone put a link in the chat. I'm clicking
Hey,
it.
bum, here's the meme. People who read Homestuck, people who read Homestuck. Oh my god, alright, somebody
God damn it. Oh,
somebody beat me to it, but
Fucking
then
hell.
again, somebody's beat everyone. Like, nobody is the first person to make a joke.
man.
Oh, that doesn't make sense,
I
but...
mean, I did invent the underscore, so.
Baby, I could pay you a kiss from a rose on ground.
What is Homestuck about? Can someone fill me in on that?
Okay, so
I don't know, I read like the
Don't.
first 2 chapters
Okay,
and I
so-
gave up, I didn't like it.
okay, so a kid plays a game, it kills the whole world, and he needs to make a new universe from that game, and that's it. And there's a lot more shit to it, but I'm
There's
summarizing it real
there's a
quick.
bunch of trolls in it or something, like there's goofy characters.
Oh,
But every-
well,
but every
now I'm happy
person-
I know that.
But every person who tells me to read it, they're just like, yeah, it's a little dull, but once it gets to around chapter 5, it gets good. It's like, I'm not gonna read
Yeah, no, it is pretty
like
fucking
5
dull.
whole chapters just to get to, like, how did you even end up in that situation where you made it to chapter 5 and you're like, finally, it's good.
I don't know. Maybe they were interested in the concept and it was like slow. Like they started off excited
Maybe.
to watch it and it got worse and worse, and then chapter 5 saved it. I think that's what
It
made
didn't get worse and worse. It was very slow. It was just very slow.
The thing is, if a show like Breaking Bad or BoJack Horseman started getting good 5 seasons in, like, that's not good. That's just not good, like,
Wasn't-
storytelling.
Wasn't Breaking Bad really slow? Was it? Or was
No,
that
the
Better Call
first
Saul?
episode was
No, the-
amazing. What are you
Tim,
talking
the
about?
first
Better
episode
Call
like
Saul. No,
sucked
that was
me
better.
in.
That was Better Call Saul. I'm mixing the two up.
Yeah, Better Call Saul,
episode-
but people stay around for Better Call Saul because of his predecessor. They're like, okay,
Yeah,
maybe.
because of Breaking Bad. Yeah.
Yeah,
And I heard it
But-
got better, but I haven't invested time into.
yeah, no, I heard it got better too.
Yeah, I heard that too, but here's the thing. I watched the first season, then completely dropped off. Which I really shouldn't have, but...
Yeah, you know, that's happened a lot for me. Like, I remember when I was younger, I was into Walking Dead, and I watched season 5, and I was so excited for season 6, and the next day I just didn't watch it. It's not like I got bored of it, I just didn't watch it.
Yeah. I remember I used to watch a show called The Last Man on Earth. And then the website that I was illegally watching it from got really slow, so I dropped off. That's
Yeah.
about it.
That's kind of it. It's always weird to think of just shows you just.
Oh, guys,
sort of
what do you think
stop
about the
watching.
lighting in this piece?
I like it.
I
But the
don't-
cigarette stands out a little bit.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
about to say that. Let me
The
just-
Marvel shows are becoming more trash. I've never seen a Marvel show. At least I don't think I have. Pretty sure I have.
Yeah, I'd like-
So, Daredevil's good. Jessica Jones is good. The Punisher, you can.
Punisher is good.
Sure.
Yeah, all right. Those 3, watch them. That's it. That's all you need.
Wait, during Incognito,
Wasn't
man.
there like Agents of
Up,
S.H.I.E.L.D.
look
or
at the
some shit
porn.
like that?
That was
That's
the first
a-
one.
Wait, what was
That's
this? What was the Marvel show with? Why?
That's Inhumans, and you could only watch that in IMAX.
Oh hell yeah!
Really?
Oh.
Hell
Yeah.
That's nice.
Why?
In case you guys don't know what I'm
Um,
talking about, Aiden, can you please do the honor of linking that scene?
Oh, crikey.
I linked a
Oh!
good DeviantArt.
Yes, thank you for fucking requesting the theme from Minefield Legend.
That's painful. But fair enough.
What the hell?
Guys,
I don't know.
Do you guys? Did you guys play that game and it was like an alien game on the PS2 and it was like Destroy Humans? I remember.
Destroy All Humans. I love Destroy All Humans.
I love Destroy Humans. That was great. Wasn't there a sequel and it turned out to be the fucking worst thing in the world?
There were like
that
3
one.
sequels, and the third one was good, but the second one was like, ugh.
Was it? Oh, okay. Let me look up.
There were a bunch of sequels. There was one where it's like, it's still in America and in the UK, and it was bad because there were so many escort missions. But then the third one was
Yeah.
really good because you travel all over the world and you get a weapon called a black hole gun, which I fucking
Holy
adored.
fuck!
Yeah. Oh. Wait. Destroy Humans free. Oh, these are
Yeah.
fucking views are terrible. What the hell?
Okay, maybe it was 4. I don't know. But
How many
one-
games are? Wait, is there a 4?
One of them was really good, and I
Why
remember
did
the
we mix
first one was really fun because it was nice, cozy Roswell, New Mexico. Like, I get it. Like,
I
that's
love
fun.
the first one. So
Yeah, because
much.
it's a nice small town. It makes sense.
And it had a lot of personality. That was great.
Yeah.
It's like also it's kind of funny how there's so many like big ass things like that that just you know, they have sequels but nobody knows about. Like, Aladdin had a third movie. I didn't even know that. Like a third
Like how
movie.
Bung's
They were
username
shit.
is Bung69.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
It's like
Black
I think
Mirror
the second one-
boy thoughts. Black Mirror. Let me just whip out the episode list of season 4 so I could remember.
Oh, I remember.
Oh, dude, I loved Black Mirror. Was pretty okay this season. I wouldn't say it's greatest, but it was a pretty decent season.
I like
It was pretty good.
It was not one episode bored me. The Metalhead slightly bored me because I had no context to what that universe was like, and
Was that
I
the
was
dog
okay with
one?
Metalheads.
That was a dog one, yeah.
The Metalheads.
I
is
loved
the
it.
dog
I
one, yeah.
actually really liked that episode. I liked
that
the,
was my least favorite episode. Still enjoyed it, but least favorite.
I liked
Um,
how it was. So
My least favorite episode was Black Museum.
Ah, was it?
Yeah.
Black Museum. Was that the
I feel like
second one?
the first
last
mini
Oh,
story.
yeah, the first one was kind of funny. I
That
guess.
was good, and turns
The first
out
one was very colorful, which was very weird. to
That's
see.
a good
Yeah, the
first
first-
episode.
I like that. Yeah.
The USS Callister is easily my favorite.
Oh, my
Oh,
favorite
yeah, I
one
feel
is
like-
definitely Crocodile or
DJ.
Hang the DJ.
Hang the DJ. Crocodiles.
DJ's up there.
Shit.
I like.
that's nice.
No, I found it. The hamster just got me, and I
Guinea
was like,
pig.
Oh, I really want to fucking hate it because it's so predictable and awful, but the fucking hamster.
like the hamster, like just made it for me, man. Like I don't care. The fucking
I'm
hamster.
I'm imagining Charlie
Oh.
Brooker on his show just laughing.
He's laughing at your pain. He's
I
like,
forgot what show. I forgot what show Charlie Brooker used to star in, but like, he's very edgy.
Is Game of Thrones overhyped? Never watched it. I haven't seen Game of Thrones either, but I can't say it's overhyped.
It's not overhyped. The first big couple seasons, like season 1 to 4, I'll say 1 to 4 are fantastic.
Ooh, fanfic.
Absolutely
Thank you.
tremendous.
Sammy.
I've wanted to watch, like, put time aside and just binge watch it, but it's
Yeah.
like not on Netflix. And
can't-
I'm
Never
too
mind.
lazy.
I can't remember what is the terrible season that everyone hates. I think it's 5.
Probably like
one,
5.
the one
I
with
heard
the
a lot about
one
5
with
being
the
awful.
sisters, the one with the 3 pornos.
Just wanted to say I enjoy watching you guys, and I'm glad the
Thank
podcast
you.
is back. Oh, it never left.
Well, no.
We're just really slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's lazy. Don't worry, guys.
Can you stream
Favorite
Club Penguin one day?
Callister, yeah,
Lol.
me too.
No.
Hyojin,
No,
you
that
say
was
that so
such a-
definitely, but you literally played
Cool.
Club Penguin with Niall.
I played
On-
Club
on
Penguin
one of
with
those-
Niall. I mean, like, I'm not gonna do it again.
But you're acting like, no, I'm too good to do it on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. My
No,
reputation-
I've only played it once with Niall, and I didn't think it would be that shit. It was so fucking bad. Like, 1 hour recording with him, I was
Guys
like,
getting
Niall,
the
I don't
inside
want to do
scoop
this
of
anymore.
Club
And he was
Penguin
like,
Pirate.
come on, I need to get a video out.
So you just stuck it because he needed it.
That's
Yeah,
depressing.
I needed
That's
him
like
to-
finding out Tom Hanks didn't like doing Forrest Gump.
Oh.
Would you
but-
guys play Spore?
You what? What?
Spore was a good game. I remember downloading Spore on my awful internet because it was back in like 2006
Oh, yeah,
or 5, and it was
I
so
downloaded
like
it today again.
yeah, and it was like 30 kilobyte download, so it took like fucking how many days to fucking download it, and I remember like just thinking how big the game was.
And you play the game, it's like, wow, this is shit.
Could you imagine like little underscore comes in like all excited, sees like loaded on his computer, gets on it, and he just fucking wants to shoot himself about how awful it is. Like
Oh,
if
yeah.
Spore 2 came out, I feel like
Will
that's...
Wright! Just shaking your fist at Will Wright, and he's laughing.
I'll get you back, whoever fucking made Spore. Who made Spore again? Hang on. Was that Blizzard?
Will Wright. Oh, Maxis and
EA.
Will Wright.
Maxis is dead.
EA? Alright.
Yeah,
EA.
well, Maxis is dead now, but Maxis did it.
Oh, he's dead?
No, Maxis. Maxis is
Oh.
the group. Will Wright is the
Like the
guy that
studio.
directed the game.
Yeah, I was gonna say like Will Wright.
Will Wright's the
fuck,
guy.
he's dead.
Look at my
Oh, no.
balls.
Developer Max.
So, Game of Thrones.
What about it? I haven't seen it.
Right, so as I was saying,
So season 5 is a bit shit because they get fucking.
click on stupid subplots, and 6 is. If you watch Ralph the Movie Maker's video on it, it's bad. Like, it's just mainstreamy and shit. But 1 to 4, fantastic. Like, excellent television.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some time aside. I keep saying
Yeah,
this. I know I won't,
'cause
but I really wish I would put some time aside.
Every hour, every episode's an hour long, and there's 10 episodes a season. So,
That's 10 hours. That's 40 hours I need to put aside.
yeah. 40 hours.
I might
yeah.
do it in Sydney. Not gonna lie, that's probably like the best time because I'm so busy now. I won't be able to have time.
Yeah, I'm really busy right now. I'm super busy. I'm busy.
You're so busy editing Ruby. It's so. Oh man.
Fixing it. It's so bad. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you can fix it. It's at the point where it's not fixable. I'm sorry.
It's not my end.
Game of poops.
I miss Spore. Spore never left. Spore's still here. You can play with
I'll
him.
break into Artsy Annie and I'll kill the editor, wear his skin, and
Is Spore
I
on
will
Steam?
edit it to be good.
Yeah, but it's Spore on Steam.
No, I mean probably on Origin.
Yeah, it is on Steam. Yeah.
I'm looking at a little baby Labrador dancing.
Aww.
Hey guys, make sure to
Those are the
donate.
best.
Make sure to donate below if you want to make me more motivated to stream.
Shut
Oh,
up.
there you go.
It's a good way to
Good.
motivate me to stream, though. It's true.
That's true. Yeah, money good, bro.
How long
Yeah.
we've been streaming for? It depends how long we've been streaming for.
We have
I'll be
been
like
streaming
3.
for about 30 minutes.
Alright. Okay.
Not bad.
Caboose, you've requested
Have
a
you
really
ever thought
weird
of using
fucking song.
something similar to SCP-682 in confinement? Let me just quickly check which one that is.
Ruby can be fixed, would take a lot of effort. I don't know. That's like
Maybe
literally like
interesting to see how-
rewriting the entire show at this point. 'Cause it's kind of.
You'd have to rewrite the show. Get
Oh, the
an-
indestructible
Get a
lizard.
3D animator that actually knows a shit. Get an editor who knows what they're doing. Get some writers who know what they're doing. I think that leaves the janitors. They can stay.
The janitors can stay. They're doing a good job cleaning up the shit that the show leaves behind. They're doing it well.
All right. The rest, just start from
I'll just
scratch.
let them
Yeah,
finish.
start from scratch. Chuck them out the door. Get out of here,
Thank
buddy.
you. Thank you.
Um,
What happened to? Hang on. What's his name? Jeff. That's it. Jeff and Casey Lee Williams.
I thought you were about to make up my name, Jeff. Joking
Yeah,
28,
same.
I was about to get
No.
very angry.
I was trying to remember the name of the fucking people. That's Jeff and Williams. Yeah,
But,
taser them
Ruby.
to like make more music.
Taser them,
It's
huh?
back
like-
on your.
Yeah, tase them. Get a cattle prop.
Shit. Get the
Mm.
fuck
Hey,
out.
thank you
Get
for the
back on your-
donation, Theft9. SCP-303. It's a creepy little humanoid figure which just hides behind doors. It doesn't attack. It doesn't try to communicate. It just stands there, never letting more than 10% of its body seen at one time. Oh, it apparently taps some sort of That's where it ends.
No, yeah, I know this SCP actually.
303.
Please explain.
Anyway, oil fire for real. I just been like waiting. I don't really want to do that one because it's like
That's
Not because it's
096 basically.
not because it's super popular, therefore it's bad. I mean, it's like I can't really add anything interesting to it. I don't find
What
it
is-
interesting story-wise.
What's SCP-682? What's he do?
It's a big lizard creature that's indestructible.
Oh, that's kind of cool, I guess.
It is cool, like
Uh,
if you read about it, but like so many people have done things with him because he's one of the more popular ones, and I don't feel like I could make anything interesting. I just don't think it works. I already have
I mean-
the entire series planned out though. Like people keep
Yeah.
asking me, hey, why don't you do this one? That one's like, I already have the whole thing planned out already. Sorry, you'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Lol.
Exactly. The inside scoop on the confinement series.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
planned out.
682.
That-
That'd be
Here's the
interesting.
inside scoop. Stop asking
Someone-
for some SCPs because he's already got it covered. It's the inside scoop. There you go.
Thank you
Thing
for the
that
donation,
cannot die
T9
with
again.
thing that
SCP-342. It takes the form of a ticket
Yeah,
to some
but they
sort of
can't die
public
for
transit,
different
and once you
reasons,
go
and
on,
they
you
can't
never
die
get off.
differently,
Oh,
so
and its
it's-
last entry. It is no longer limited to
Yeah,
tickles.
but here's the thing. Kills Connor so many times that he just gets suffocated. in
See,
the
guys,
room.
I'm trying to read out a donation.
Yeah, you keep interrupting me. I interrupt you.
No, the
There.
lizard
It's
is
a
intelligent.
donation!
Oh. Well, I
Hyojin,
interrupt.
it was a
Donation
spam.
interrupted me, bastard.
Hyojin, it was T9 spamming 303.
Fair enough.
It's good SCP choice, T9, but fuck.
I got another
You put an
donation.
entire document into
Counterpants.
your donation.
I would have put the entire B-movie script, but unfortunately there's a limit, so I'm gonna have to say hi. Your art is an ocean, and your eyes are just... Oh wait, what? Your art is the ocean, and your eyes are also the ocean.
Oh,
Thanks.
Kato Pants is a sweet Kato Pants. Don't worry.
What are we
Season
talking
cliffhanger should be a showdown where they're in an infinite loop of killing each other. That'd be interesting, but yeah.
I mean, I have the finale already, but like,
Thanks for always streaming.
The
when
thing
it's
is-
boring. Thank you,
the thing is, with the Indestructible Lizard 2, he's also sentient and intelligent. He wouldn't suffocate himself in that
I'm
situation.
gonna spoil the season finale, guys.
Thank you,
Minefield
Bong.
season 3 comes back.
Way to really
It's
take the
coming.
wind out of my wings here. Shut up.
Sorry, Aid.
Oh.
Did you
That's
like my
okay.
picture of Connor next to the steaming pile of shit? Yes, it was funny. And I got it. Don't you worry.
Nani?
iPods are amazing. I love them. What the fuck are iPods? Again?
AirPods.
Were they from your SCP, or is that
The
literally
iPods, yeah,
nothing?
yeah. No, the iPods are a thing.
Oh,
Eye
okay.
holes.
Eye holes.
Thank you for
Um,
requesting Death Grips. I actually love Death Grips.
I actually haven't listened to that script before. Wait, no, I have. I've listened to Guillotine. I'm full of shit.
Guillotine!
Yeah, Guillotine is.
Yeah.
303 actually, the Shambler from Quake starts to work out. I guess.
Damn.
It goes. Guillotine! Did I ever tell you guys I have like 2,000 hours on Gary's mod? I feel like that's something I should have shared a long time ago.
Oh, so that's
You
why you
guys
play
should look up
PUBG. You have bad life decisions.
It's pretty bad, yeah.
303 is pretty creepy as an SCP. It's just a guy, but like all of his facial features are replaced with a really big grin,
Oh,
like
Does he
like
do
really big
anything?
teeth. What he does is he just appears behind glass at any point in time and causes you fear, even if like an unnatural amount of fear.
A
don't
Fennec
think it
close
does
to the
anything,
dogs
though.
or cats? Dogs.
I
Rats.
think cats.
Nah, I'd say dogs. They
They're
kind of got like
rats.
the.
I thought foxes were feline for a long time.
Are they?
they're,
What the fuck?
they're canines, I think.
Foxes,
vermin
canine,
and
or
should be
feline.
killed.
Let's see. Probably.
Thank you so much for the money. T9, $25. The Slender Man film's gonna be shit. I can't wait to watch it. Fucking thank you for the donation. And I haven't seen the trailer. I thought that was a joke. I thought people were joking.
Wait,
when they said
excuse me.
that.
There's a Slenderman film. This
Yeah.
is.
you know that.
Foxes are their own. Apparently, they're their own category, but they're traditionally put together with dogs.
There we go.
We should
So
put together
traditionally,
with
we just put.
the gas
I'm gonna look up the
chambers.
Slenderman trailer.
All right. Do they have a trailer?
I hope so. If there's a movie, there should be a fucking.
There are a bunch of older trailers that people make for fake movies, so don't get them confused.
Slender 2018 movie teaser trailer. That's fan made. Oh, whoops.
Trailers coming out today.
Oh,
all right,
IGN.
I'm gonna trust. I'll trust T9 to send it just because like he knows
Yeah.
where it's at.
T9's
T9
the guy.
knows
You know
where
how
it
we all have
is.
that- Yeah, exactly. It's like T9's the guy. You know, we all have that guy. Yeah, he's the guy.
Yeah. You know the guy that knows where it is. T9's the guy that knows where it is.
T9's that guy, and we're proud to have that guy in our lives. What was the best teacher you had, or worse, I guess? I don't.
My
Kindergarten
best
teacher
teacher
was my
was
worst.
my best teacher was my art teacher, and he taught me a lot of stuff. My worst teacher was my maths teacher, and he embarrassed me in front of the class because I couldn't solve a problem.
My best teacher was my English teacher. She was so cool. She's actually such a cool teacher.
Are we talking about our best teacher or our coolest teacher?
My coolest
mean,
teacher
So cool.
was
She had
My art teacher was
sunglasses
also
on.
cool.
That's how cool she was.
My cool teacher was my English teacher who worked in France for 15 years. He was awesome.
Samuel L. Jackson is Slender Man. I'd watch
My
the movie of
worst
Samuel L.
teacher
T9.
was the teacher that replaced him.
Uh-oh.
T9 just
Yours,
requested we didn't start the cancer in my queue. Fuck off, T9.
Thank you,
Never mind.
T9.
My English
Why is
teacher sold
Slenderman
weed to
getting
kids,
a-
so she was the best. Okay.
Who?
Why is Slenderman getting a movie? Are you surprised?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. I'm a little bit
There's,
surprised.
there's a
like, I was
Minecraft movie, and you're surprised by this?
Yeah, but
A little
Slenderman's
bit,
a dead
yeah.
meme, lol.
That's true, but they probably started making the movie when the meme was alive, and by the time they're like, yeah, we did it, we took years making this great movie, and the meme died.
And they're like, oh, I guess.
Yeah, Slender Man.
This movie will do to
masterpiece.
dead memes what Jaws did to the ocean.
Oh God. No, don't.
I'm still
don't do
waiting.
that.
I'm still waiting for the Who That Boy
You still like creepypasta?
movie that's coming.
Sometimes, I guess, but
Oh.
you know.
Aiden, I know you're waiting for the Pepe movie, okay? But realistically ahead of what's coming and Who That Boy is next.
Father.
I crave cheddar.
Can we just unanimously agree that saying father sexually is way worse than daddy?
No.
Father.
Yes.
Listen, we all have
No.
our kings, alright? There's no point shaming him. Anyone likes to
that's
call
fine.
father, it's okay.
Father
Yeah, but
is a sign of respect. That's a
But
demon.
Aiden, your voice doesn't work with daddy. When you say people who say daddy, I don't imagine your voice.
Daddy.
So it's not as bad.
Yeah.
Oh, daddy, daddy.
No.
Oh.
I could just
Yeah,
say daddy in a normal
say
voice,
father.
and I say daddy in a normal voice. It suits me more than it suits you.
Father.
Yeah.
Oh well, because I'm a girl.
Well, that's
but-
because you're a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Father, I crave cheddar.
Daddy, I
Daddy,
crave cheddar.
Daddy. Daddy,
Father.
I craved.
Daddy, I crave the cheddar dad.
I crave
The cheddar dad.
Pepe the movie by Illumination Studios.
You telling me it's not happening?
cheddar.
Shut the
Shut up,
fuck
Aiden.
up, Aiden!
Aiden, you're actually fucking demotivating me to draw just by speaking.
I crave
Hey, you're giving me depression.
Oh, good.
Give me Papa,
It
if I
gets
have
off
city
of you.
sins.
Can I take my medication this morning?
Idiot.
Oh yeah, when would be the Harambe movie? Where like Tom Hanks plays Harambe.
What?
You know, because Tom
What?
Hanks lately has been playing a lot of real life people who've done amazing things in history, like the guy from like Captain Phillips, like Sully.
Shut
Like,
up.
Hanks played Albert
uh,
Einstein?
Tim
He
the
played
Tool
Captain
Man.
Phillips, he played Sully, he played the spy on the bridge, now he plays Harambe.
Tim the
Yeah.
Tool Man. I think Tom Hanks should play Tim the Tool Man in the Tim the Tool Man movie.
Guys, we should watch Home Alone 3 later.
No,
Yes.
awful
Yes.
movie.
I watched Zoom, we're watching Home Alone later, okay? It's gonna be good. Forever Alone the movie. Trollface the movie, guys. I'm waiting for it. Are you
And-
gonna tell me they're gonna make an
Shut up.
emoji movie, but they're not gonna
Forever
make it in
Alone,
2000?
starring Macaulay Culkin.
No.
It's like Home Alone, but like they just reskin it. It's Forever
Rage
Alone.
Comics the movie by Sony
Andy
Animation.
Serkis should play Harambe. Now this man's thinking. This
Well,
man's
yeah,
a
that
thinker.
actually makes sense though.
I think you're right.
Watch
Dwayne
Home
The Rock
Alone 5
Johnson
straight
plays
to Blu-ray.
Harambe.
Is there
Actually-
a Home Alone 5?
Yes. Yes.
What?
Actually, Dwayne the Rock Johnson is basically making a Harambe movie with Rampage.
There was a Home Alone 5.
No, Bong, shut
What?
up.
He is. Actually, I used to play Rampage on the PS1.
Yes, it's on the game, not the fucking gorilla.
And the fifth and
I-
final. It's,
I missed that game.
Home Alone 5 is the fifth and final installment in the Home Alone franchise. Oh
Your
man,
mom misses
I didn't
that
even know.
game.
Didn't even know there was a
Betsy's
Home
gonna
Alone
have to
4.
deal with you.
Thanks.
Thank you, Tim.
You're welcome. Both. Who made it though?
I don't
Between
know.
ABC Family and Fox TV Studios.
SCP-217? Alright, let's check that out. Oh, the Clockwork Virus. Yeah, it is pretty cool.
The Clockwork Virus?
It's a virus that transforms your organic material into clockwork
Oh, fuck
metal.
now.
And it's slowly, like, you slowly kind of zombify. Like, you get slower, and it's really gross to look at, like, thin strands of metal are just hanging out of your body and everything, and there's
Ugh.
gears turning.
Ugh.
Yeah. And it
Telltale
spreads really
horror.
fast, so, like, entire cities have to be closed off.
Jesus.
It's a pretty cool one.
It's 2018. I hear people saying Harambe. I'm sorry, Daywid00.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot who brought up Harambe. It wasn't us.
Yeah. No, I just saw in the chat Telltale's Harambe and it kind of stuck.
Finally, we know what happens when. Oh, I'm gonna tweet that on the podcast.
Ratchet and
I'll
Clank
tell
the
you.
movie.
Root, have you seen the John Tron Home Alone video? Yes. I love John Tron. I've seen all of his shit. He's a good YouTuber. Well, good racist person. Whatever. Still love his shit.
Wait, Home Alone video?
Yeah, he made one. It's really good.
Oh yeah, on the Home Alone games. Right.
Right.
I can live with that. Ratchet and Clank the movie. That's actually a movie though. I thought
It
that
is.
wasn't that a really shit
It was
movie?
bad. It was really bad, and the
See,
game
the
was
thing is, Ratchet and Clank
Apparently.
bad.
was... No, Ratchet and Clank, like, before it got remastered.
That was an incredible game. Fuck you guys.
so
Ratchet
good.
Clank 2 and 3, both fantastic video games.
No, 1, 2, 3, and Gladiator. All of them are fucking incredible.
Gladiator, yes.
Why would you
Not
say that,
one,
Nebula Lennox?
One is bad, honestly.
Confinement, but it's
good?
made by Illumination. Gross.
2
Tell me
made
one
it
reason why
No,
one
redundant.
is
I actually
bad.
liked one.
Because 2 is better in every single way possible.
That doesn't make the game bad, though.
Yes, it does.
Just because the sequel does what it's supposed to do and is be a little bit better. It doesn't make the first one any worse.
I think it's just my
We all
nostalgia
agree
talking. I haven't
that
played
the soft
Ratchet and Clank in
reboot is
years, so
terrible.
I played it recently. I had a
I
great
just
time
remember
with
it
all
being
the games.
fucking
They're all
best.
good. They're all just objectively good games. Sorry.
Has there ever been a good movie adaptation of a video game?
Okay,
trying to think.
Silent Hill.
Was it really?
No.
No,
No.
you don't
It was
enjoy
alright.
you don't enjoy it as much
Idiots.
because you're not a big of a fucking fan as I. It's a very
guess.
me and Reese watched
That's
it. And
not. No, Hyojin, that's not how it works.
No, it's a very good movie. For,
Spirited
it's-
Away.
Let me talk. Thank you.
But everyone
Go on.
interrupts me.
It's not how it works.
It was a very good movie for when me and Reese first watched it. We were fucking very big. We found out about the fucking Silent Hill franchise a lot. Me and Reese watched
It was
the
alright.
Silent Hill movie, and we really liked just like the camera angles and like the monsters were kind of cool.
Yeah.
They used the music
Was this
from
that
the
movie
they
we
used the
watched
music from
a
the
while
game that I appreciate a fucking ton. Like, you know.
Yeah, the Silent Hill movie's
wait.
pretty good, except for Sean Bean's parts. Those are
Oh
pointless.
yeah, those were kind of
Yeah,
pointless.
and the other bit, the rest of the movie. That's it. Yeah, that was bad.
Well,
No,
it's not a good movie. It's a
no,
good movie for
it
the
wasn't
fans.
bad. Aiden.
Jack and
No,
I
stop
wish they'd
saying
make-
that. Stop
That
saying it's good for the
justifies
fans.
it.
It is.
That doesn't justify
wish they'd-
anything.
Yeah, I didn't.
I wish they'd make
well,
another
it's-
Jack and
I'm
Daxter.
not justifying it. I'm still saying it's not
Now
like
we're getting somewhere.
No, a movie can be good without it having any context to the fans because
In fact, it should. That's what a should.
That is the
good
definition
adaptation.
of a good movie.
that's
Good
like
adaptation, yeah.
it's like saying like it's like asking a Christian.
It's like the Holocaust was
for
good
their rating
because
on the Bible.
They read Mein Kampf.
No, that makes no sense.
That makes
okay,
Okay,
well
100%
then a good
sense.
adaptation
Bum.
would probably be fucking Arrival.
Arrival?
Was it based off a game?
Right.
It was based off
We're
a
talking
book.
about games.
It was based off a book.
Well, we're talking about games.
Oh yeah, no, they were
Oh,
talking
they were
about
talking
games.
about
Like
games.
the
Okay.
person who asked
Yeah,
the
yeah,
question. Yeah.
I liked it. Arrival
for
was a
books,
really
that
good
was a good-
adaptation, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hardcore Henry. There you go. That's the best movie game.
To be fair, Hardcore Henry was actually pretty decent.
It's
Kinda
so
like it.
fucking good. Watching it on a big screen.
Oh
really
yeah,
good.
like IMAX.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh my god. Hardcore Henry in IMAX? Jesus fucking Christ.
It was a
Now-
good time period. When that was on IMAX, it was a good time. I remember watching it. It was on
Holy
IMAX.
shit.
Your brain pretty much is just like, it's like, right, that's the best thing you've ever seen in your life. You can't go any way above that. It's not possible. It's just that good.
Good
Annihilation.
question from
Something's gotta
Lumi.
watch
Is that post from
Either
Trevor
on a
something
big
does?
screen or with the monitor right in your face.
Yeah, Lumi. This is a commission. Someone wanted to draw someone wanted me to draw the Trevor something art album in my style or some shit. I don't really like it right now though. I kind of don't.
Is Hardcore Henry that first person movie? Yeah, that's the first person movie. A lot of people have a lot of opinions on it, but I feel like it was really fucking good, you know? Like, just, there wasn't story to it, there wasn't a lot of story, but it's like, that no one goes in to watch Hardcore Henry for fucking story. You go into like,
I don't know what it
appreciate-
is, so I wouldn't
Oh,
know.
it's a movie entirely filmed
First
in
person.
first person.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's got a lot of parkour and like guns and shit. It's really cool.
Well, I would expect there to be a lot of parkour, yeah. I remember seeing a movie that did that, except it was only half the time they were doing VR. It was like this vampire movie. Like these two guys were holidaying in Italy, I think, and then one of them gets attacked by a vampire, and they do a lot of parkour, GoPro parkour scenes, and it was pretty fun.
Guys, I know what the best game to movie is. All right, I finally cracked the puzzle after hours of looking. FNAF the movie. It's guaranteed. Look, it's not even a
Okay,
debate.
enough of that.
Idiots.
Is this the actual podcast stream? Every stream's a podcast stream, bro. That
Sadly.
Disney Channel flow.
Yeah, every stream's a podcast stream, except the streams that don't have podcasts. But even them are deep down. If you look hard enough, you'll see little Bung in the stream. Little Bung, little Aiden, little Fennec.
Oh,
all in
actually,
there.
movie with a lot of first person in it. The Villainess. I've been meaning to see that.
I haven't seen that.
Has it come out?
It's a Korean film. Yeah, it's out. It's on. You can rent it off YouTube, and it looks good. It's got a lot of
fuck, why don't we
first
watch
person, the raid type scenes.
Spyro the Dragon, the movie.
Oh, for fuck's
Spyro the
sake!
Dragon, the movie.
Fucking Caboose requested the fucking stupid Kiss by a Rose Batman edit Mark did.
Spyro.
I'm skipping this shit. I noticed when it was like
I
fucking
love it.
half in like.
I love it. Mark's a
Rich,
genius.
Rich only saying the FNAF movie is good because he's in it. I mean, maybe. I'm a little bit biased, you know. I won't say that. They
Undertale
ruined
the movie.
Spyro and
Okay.
Skylanders. Yeah, I don't like Skylanders personally.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I like the old Pyro. I like
Pyro
the old Spyro games. God damn it. Think of the rest of them.
But
I
yeah,
loved the
Skylanders
PS2,
can suck a fucking dick, nut, pussy, ass. Take your
Not
pick.
not a fan.
It's fucking awful.
Well, no, it wasn't awful because I
It
can
was.
understand why people like it. I can look at it and be like, yeah, I know why someone likes this. You know, I can see the appeal to it, but it didn't appeal to me personally. Get me?
I don't like
makes
it because
sense.
of the effect it had on the industry. It's like
I mean, yeah.
What if
It's-
there's a TF2
it's literally
movie?
microtransactions for. It's EA shit. It's loot boxes before loot
I remember when,
boxes.
remember when
It's-
Disney tried
it's
to like cash in
premium
on
gaming.
it?
Disney
and then
tried
they-
to do it, and that entire studio got shut down.
Yeah, got pretty gamed. I remember, right? Like, honestly, it looked pretty. The Disney Infinity didn't even look too bad. I mean, it wasn't like a knockoff parody of Spyro Adventures, but it was kind of Skylanders. But like, it was very it looked like it could stand on its own two grounds. But Disney was like, "Fuck this! This is making $1 billion a month. We're closing this shit." Couldn't do it.
There you go. Now you know what you're doing. And also Lego Dimensions, which is.
What if there was a
worse.
TF2 movie? Mm,
A TF2 movie?
yeah.
If it was animated, I'd probably fuck yeah.
If it was animated like
I don't know.
SFM style for like an hour, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
but I feel like the only people who would take that on board were the kind of people who do the Ratchet and Clank movie.
Yeah.
No, it's not that.
Can't just Steam
No,
be
no,
like,
I'm
I'm gonna make a
saying-
movie. I'm gonna make a movie.
The sad thing is, all of the games that have like good side writing have like reasons why they can't make a thing. Like Steam, Valve, they can't do it because they fucking own 7/5 of the entire planet because it's Steam. Blizzard are owned. Yeah, Blizzard's
Like a-
owned by China, so anything has to be done. Like they can't do the cool cinematic that they do for Overwatch and shit.
Yeah. What was it? Fucking Lego's Lego Batman was a fucking great movie, but like
Yeah.
I feel like I kind of forgot about it. You know what I mean? It's still great.
Yeah.
When I think about it, I can be like, oh, that's a good movie. I fucking loved it. But it's not one of those movies that I'm gonna remember, which sucks.
No.
It was a good movie.
Sad.
It's a nice little bit of dessert after watching the Lego movie.
Exactly.
You remember the
Yeah.
Lego movie a bit more because it's like, wow, this is fresh and new.
Got so many
And
like
Lego
good
Batman
people in
kinda
it though.
continues to- Yeah. Oh god,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
Even-
I've watched
and
it.
also
Ninjago-
Ninjago. which
Ninjago
came
wasn't
out.
great, but I still liked watching it.
I was really surprised with the Lego movie when it came out.
Oh, yeah,
I
everyone
believe,
was.
Well, everyone was.
It
I
was
believe that was gonna be
amazing.
awful. Yeah, I genuinely was like, this is gonna be fun.
Oh no, I watched the trailer and I was like, this is gonna be incredible.
Oh hey, they're imitating stop motion style. That's cute. I'd
I
like to watch
thought
that.
it was in stop motion until like like 15
Some
minutes.
of it is in stop motion apparently.
Yeah, some
What
of it
Lego
is.
movie?
Yeah.
Lego movie. Yeah.
You gotta recreate
it in?
that
Like-
perfect stop motion style.
Some
What
of
are they
it's stop
animated
motion.
with?
Some of it is a real. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, they just rendered it the fuck out. Like, they talked about how they had to, in the modeling, like, animate fingerprints on the
Yeah.
bricks in
Amazing.
3D modeling. Just to make it look like it has stop motion style.
Yeah.
But
Bong,
stuff
if you get
like,
a Lego Ninjago set, I'm gonna die. I would
like-
only ever
sorry.
get a Lego Ninjago movie set because the way they designed it for the movie is really good. Whenever the Lego movies like want to create their own universe, their own version of a thing that already exists, they design it really well and it's really nice. So I wouldn't mind, but I'm not gonna go get Lego Ninjago movie stuff.
Did you always have a Lego obsession, or did your Lego side come out after PAX? Because I don't remember before PAX you liking Lego or talking about it.
I know. Yeah, well, I didn't want to spend money on it until I was at PAX. I was like, wow, this is the most money I've had in a long time, so I'm gonna indulge a little bit.
Gonna indulge on some Lego.
But
yeah.
but
Well,
before like 4 years ago, I used to be obsessed with Lego, but I could barely afford it. I think I just got Lego
Now
Star
you
Wars
can.
and stuff. For Christmas, we got a lot of gift cards from like relatives, so me and my brother just got a bunch of Lego Star Wars, and it was fun.
Yeah, exactly. What was it? What movie we were watching where it was like the Room? We're watching The Room, and there was a scene where the little kid put the Lego down, and it was just like the white mother was like, "Come play Lego," and he like was stomped away. I remember you getting.
I
this
remember
kid.
Danny saying, "I'm gonna stop watching
Yeah.
this movie if
This
he
kid
does
gotta
not
with
play
Lego
with
on
Lego."
I'm gonna stomp on this kid.
Room.
Yeah.
Not.
Yeah, it's Room, not The Room. It's Room.
Just
Yeah, it's
thought I'd
Room.
clarify. I didn't watch it, but just for the audience.
It
I
is.
wonder.
It is
If,
Room.
I wonder if the director was like, "Okay, what do I title this?" Like,
It's stupid. It's a stupid name. They could
Yeah.
have called it something else. They should have
could've
called it
called it-
Confinement. Confinement.
Yeah.
That's
Confinement.
pretty dumb.
Don't know why they didn't do that. That's weird.
Is it confinement? Is it containment? What is it?
It's locked in a room with a mother and like a child for like what 7 years or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like an idiot.
Like an idiot.
Wallace's voice actor sadly passed last year. Wallace and Gromit was great.
Yeah.
It was-
Aw.
well,
He
it
was
was.
silent.
It still is great. It's just he's kind of dead, so you know. good thing. I don't know, I love.
I
Yeah,
hope he's on
I
the.
got to
I hope
see-
he's on the moon eating cheese.
Yeah. Yeah, I got
Probably.
to see some of the props because there was a Wallace and Gromit exhibit in Melbourne, and I got
It
to
was
see
a
some of
Telltale
the
Telltale
props,
game.
Wallace and Gromit.
Wallace and Gromit.
props
What?
and
Got to.
sets from Wallace and Gromit, and it was amazing. It was like magical. And they even had Rex the Runt. I couldn't believe it. They had Rex the Runt. No one remembers Rex the Runt, but I do.
Wow, there's a Wallace and Gromit game. It's called Wallace and Gromit's Grand Adventures. Came out in 2009, and it was by Telltale. Holy shit, that is nuts.
Telltale's a crock of shit.
Hang on,
Well,
is
I
it? Hang on, there's two
It's on Xbox
Telltales.
360, Microsoft Windows, and on iOS right now.
Is it
Wouldn't all the moon cheese
Telltale
be, like,
or is
really,
it
really moldy?
Traveller's Tale?
Well, there's no
a
oxygen up there,
difference.
so.
Curse of the
Wait, so what is
Werebear.
this game like? Like, what's the gameplay of Wallace and Gromit's Grand Adventure? I'm gonna quickly look it up. Grand Adventure gameplay.
Hang on, I have to look this up.
Yeah, right there.
Gromit
Fair
cooks
enough.
breakfast.
Did you just say okay?
I just said fair enough.
Oh, it is Telltale.
Fair
Oh, I
enough.
thought it was
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the Lego
it's-
people.
Bung, would you like to play the Stegosaurus in live action Land Before Time? Yes, I would like to play Spike.
Dude, I might play this game. I might just play this game. Kind of feel like it. Was there ever a chicken run game? If
There was a
I
chicken run
would be
game.
playing it.
I played the Chicken
serious?
Run game. Yeah,
I played
Played the
Chicken Run.
Chicken
I
Run.
played Oh no wait, what movie am I thinking of?
I had
Hey,
it
what
on the
was that game you
PS2,
played
I
that had
think.
chicken? Was it
No, it was a PS1, I think.
Chicken Run?
I remember I couldn't get past the first level and I gave up. So I was a dumb kid.
Aiden, what was that game you played on stream? And it was a chicken. It wasn't Chicken Run. Alright, it was a different
Chicken
chicken.
Little.
Chicken Little!
Yeah,
Chicken
yeah.
Little. That was the game.
The game was weird.
Yeah, but you played it.
I played it as a kid. Played it as an adult. It's weird.
Yeah, I
Sequel,
love going back
Disney
to games I
Chicken
used
Little
to
Ace
play.
in Action.
There was a time where Telltale Games took over the fucking world. Like, they
Yeah,
were-
Walking Dead. That was their time. Prime.
Here's the
Walking
thing, they
Dead.
had- yeah,
Fucking say
okay,
it.
So, fucking thank you. Fucking 2012. They had The Walking Dead. Everyone loved it because it was great. It was fucking
No.
amazing.
The
So good.
illusion of
Like-
choice.
Yeah. Yes, the illusion of choice. But it was like a really well written story, and the illusion of choice shit that didn't really no one cared because it was well written. Then next year, 2013, with Among Us, again really well written, fantastic. Can't wait for the sequel. Then next year they had Tales of the Borderlands, so
Which was a
fucking
great
good.
game. That was so
Really-
good. That was their best. I'm not gonna lie. That was
Probably the best Borderlands game. Honestly, the best written Borderlands game. Generally
it was
great.
pretty good.
That was 2014. 2015 was Minecraft.
What happened
Wait,
there?
what about Walking Dead 2, Season 2? That was
That
fun.
was a crock of shit,
That
and
was-
I hated that.
That was
so
shit.
fucking
that was
bad.
boring. That
What,
was so...
Season 2?
Yes.
Yeah. Also, they tried to bring Kenny back like I gave a fuck. Okay, I don't give a shit about Kenny. Is a shit fucking character, and he's the worst. Like everyone dies when Kenny comes back. Fuck off. Anyways,
Season 2 was just really fucking boring.
I liked Season 2. Season 3 was fucking awful, though.
season.
That was
The only reason I forgave season 2 is because you get to play as Clementine, and I cared about Clementine. Like I genuinely cared for her as a character. So
Yeah.
But in
Yeah,
season
like, emotional
3,
connection
why
you
do you
have.
play as this fucking random Hispanic dude you have no connection to from the previous seasons?
It would
I
have
don't know
made
why
more
they
sense
let
if you played as
Clementine.
Kenny.
Kenny
Everyone was
dies.
begging to play as Clementine.
No,
in that.
even
Everyone
better.
was like,
Play as Lee.
That's Lee. I remember
Play as
the whole
Lee.
theories behind that. They were saying shit like, "Oh, Lee is a zombie. He's gonna come back in season 3." Holy shit!
You killed Kenny.
Dude, I want to see the zombie side of the story. That would be cool.
You just be and brain.
He just.
whatever.
And he's
Well, they
like,
already made a movie like that. It's called Warm Bodies, and it sucked. So
Well, shut up.
Warm bodies.
you
I remember
shut up.
that.
But what
That was
about the
pretty,
little girl, the girl with all the gifts?
The Ifs.
The girl with all the gifts, that really kind of dumb British movie with the girl.
Oh, yeah.
Child zombie.
Oh,
Oh
thing.
right, yeah, that was boring.
Yeah, that movie with the title that you have no idea what the fuck that's about. You have to
Yeah.
explain it.
I watched the South Park movie when I was 6. My parents told me. I watched South Park when I was like fucking young as well. I think everyone did, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, even though it was a super adult show, it was kind of like every kid has definitely.
Even if
seen
you
South
didn't
Park.
watch South Park, you knew what you knew what
You
it
knew
was.
what it was about.
Yeah, because it's because your parents would say no, don't watch that show.
And you'd be like, "Fuck
And then
you."
you'd be like,
my
oh, yeah,
parents
fuck
wa-
you, watch
My
this.
parents watched it while I was just there. They wouldn't have watched it.
Well, good.
Yeah.
But
that's kinda how
a
it
lot
was
of
for me.
the South Park movie is actually addressing the parents who don't like their kids watching South Park.
Yeah,
so it's,
yeah. Made it into
really
a movie,
clever.
and then they took the kids to the theaters. I remember that.
Yeah, like
And then be like,
Terrence and
"Oh my
Phillip is
God."
always meant to be an in-show allegory for South Park. How
Yeah.
people just think it's a bunch of fart jokes.
Last of Us is overrated as fuck. I disagree.
Yeah.
I like the story. I genuinely
you.
cared about Ellie.
Thank you.
I loved Last of Us.
Yeah, same.
I don't think it's overrated.
I do.
I hope Last of Us 2 isn't like fucking Walking
I
Dead
thought
season
it was
3, which is
great.
God awful.
I don't like people using the word overrated. It doesn't even make sense.
No, this is a overrated. I'm using it in the correct context where, like, people think it's game of the century. Like,
Well, it's not a good
That-
game.
Nah,
I just
that's
like the
Witcher
story
3.
a lot.
yeah, that's my opinion as well. Naughty Dog is good. Naughty Dog.
The
can eat my
gameplay is
fucking
really
ass.
boring. It's just the fucking story, the universe is just so cool. So
Yeah, cool universe, cool
Yeah.
story. Game is boring.
yeah.
I
What
love
about the
Like,
Twitch
Like
channel
you
made
place a
about
ladder
basic
down
measuring
and you
who has
climb
the bigger
across
dick
it.
between them?
Gameplay, you know?
Well, that was the Cold War, so I don't know. It's nothing
Blinding
new here.
lights.
Like I really digged when it came out. Last of Us. I really digged the whole like thing they were going for.
Oh, I really like the
I don't
whole
know,
idea of
like people could
fungi.
just call it.
The
People
cinematography
would
could have
call
been
it
better.
another. People would call it another zombie survival game, and yeah, it is to a degree. But it feels like way more better and different, personally.
Way
when
more
I play,
better
I played
and
a load of them. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's the feel of the like. controls or something.
Oh, you just worded it badly, but I know what you mean.
I'll give
Yeah,
you
I'm
that.
not good
It's
with
definitely better than Walking Dead Survival Instinct.
Yeah.
I think
Good
anything's
job.
better than Walking Dead Survival Instinct. It's not a hard thing to get over, though, Aiden. Like,
I don't know. I just don't like Naughty Dog. The direction they've gone pisses me off so much.
What
Direction.
direction?
The
direction.
Uncharted made all the money in the world, so let's just keep making that direction.
Right.
That pisses me off because they've just been remaking that game, and I don't want them to. I want them to make Jack and Daxter. Why?
I do as well. Yeah, I do as well, but they're not gonna. That's the thing, though.
Yeah,
It's like,
they said they don't want it because they think, oh well, we've gone for more realistic, and I want them to
Just put
stop
Jack
doing
and
that.
Daxter in a
You
gritty
suck
life.
at that.
put them in a gritty fucking world.
Gritty world. It's already a gritty fucking world. There's already murder
More
and
gritty.
shit. It's just cartoony
No,
and it's fun.
They remastered it, but they didn't actually remaster it. It was just like they put it up to 1080p and
I
got rid
think
of the
a
bars, and that was
masterpiece
it.
of a masterpiece of a game to me is T9. Stop requesting death grips. Is Shadow of the Colossus.
I never played Shadow of the Colossus. Heard about it though.
Shadow of the Colossus is my favorite fucking PS2, PlayStation 2 game.
It's very beautiful to look at from every time
The
I
boss
watch friends
fights,
play.
yeah, it's very beautiful. Boss fights are fucking cool, annoying.
It's unique,
cool.
definitely.
The games I consider
And
masterpieces.
also, when I thought the horse died, I started crying.
I liked Final
know.
Fantasy
I don't-
17.
I don't play games for the same reason a lot of people play games, so my list is a little different.
Why do you-
I
Portal-
don't pretend to
Portal
know what a good game is because I don't like games, if that makes sense.
Are you not a gamer, Bond? Because this is the gamer
I'm
chat.
literally the least gamer person
Yeah.
ever.
Would you
That's-
enjoy
I
a
like-
game that's more like story driven?
Yeah, but I don't say it's a good game. I just say I
The
want to play it.
Well, as long as you're enjoying it.
You'd
you
enjoy
just want a
watching
good
someone
game.
play
See,
it like a Let's
I
Play.
at least have a decent. I'd like to think I have a decent idea of what makes a good movie rather than a movie I like. I don't know what makes a good game. I just know games I like.
Yeah,
I want to make
that's
that
fair.
absolutely
That's how I used
clear
to be.
when I talk about games I like, because people constantly confuse good game for game I like, good movie for
Yeah.
movie I like, good show
Yeah.
for show I
Yeah,
like.
for me personally, I feel like I don't consider myself an expert on stories. I don't consider myself an expert on game making. But what I am an expert on is I've played a lot of games that I like. I've experienced a lot of stories that I like. And I feel
You
like
can tell what's more effective and what's less effective.
what's more effective, what's less effective. And I know a lot about like how the structure of what something that should be good should be like, if that makes sense.
Yeah, well, when you get a story or a game or any sort of medium, what you first have to do is find out what they're trying to tell you and judge them based on how effectively they did it. So,
Yes.
if like for instance, if a romance movie is too cheesy for you, that doesn't mean it's a bad movie. It means you don't like romances. You have to judge it based on how good it is as a romance, or a horror or whatever. You know. Like people are like, oh, it's a bad movie. Well, really, why? Oh, I just don't like romances. Shut up. Not helpful.
Yeah, like people just dismiss an entire genre because they don't like it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like,
You have to
be a
judge
little
it
bit more
based on
open.
what it's trying to be.
I mean, to be fair, you cannot like certain genres. I get that. People like.
No, yeah,
certain
you can not like certain genres. I'm not saying you can't. I'm saying that it's not good criticism.
Yeah. No, it's like you can't dismiss an entire movie.
You have to-
If you-
yeah,
if you're a
how-
critic, you have to be a little bit more. Like,
How
bit
good a
fine.
movie is based on what it's trying to be and how effectively they did what they're trying to do. So
Yeah, the
if somebody's
execution.
trying to tell a sad story, and if they use all methods they can effectively to make a sad story, then they did a good movie. They did a good sad story.
Yeah.
if they did
It's
it
just-
poorly. Like
Yeah.
if acting is bad, it means you get pulled out of the movie, so it's bad movie.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff like
I
that.
guess it's kind of similar. It's not very different from games though, Bung, in a sense of like. Well,
I don't know
if
because
you-
I haven't played enough games to understand what good gameplay is. Like
That's true.
Well,
I suppose.
good game. It's more
Well,
chemical, I'd say. It's more just stuff that you connect with on a personal level. I'd say immersion.
yeah.
Immersion.
so I can't
yeah.
really do that. I assume that it's all relative. Like somebody could have a weird gameplay style and they're be used to it, therefore it's good for them. That's
Yeah.
just how I thought it would be.
I like games that play on that, like Snake Pass. That's a game with a completely unique, like completely unique gameplay methods, like realistic snake physics. Like that's how
Oh,
it
nice.
plays. It's a platformer, but you don't jump, and it's nice. It's a phrase I like to use, but I can't remember. But it's change. It's different, and it's something that you take an established formula and you shift the paradigms of that formula to a
You
paradigm
play
shift.
Snake Boy.
Plays the snake, and you have a good time, and it's good.
Sounds good. I appreciate a game with good snake physics.
Yeah.
If your aesthetic goal is making the player feel bored, then your game is good if it's boring. Kind of like it kind of reminds me of Bennett Foddy because it's kind of
You
like
should make walking sims.
His objective is to like piss you off.
Walking
and
Sims.
the point of the
Did
game
you
is to
mean?
piss you off.
Games, all those.
I forgot
So
the name of
it's-
that one
it-
walking sim that's like schizophrenia.
Dear Esther.
Oh.
Gone home.
Yeah, so like getting over it is like a good game in
Get
the
over
sense
it.
of it's achieving what it's meant to do, which is piss you off. And
It
Piss you off and
adds-
make you want to try over again
It-
and again and again.
yeah.
It adds a nice layer of context where.
And it's got a nice
it-
message
Thank.
as well.
Don't get pissed off. People are gonna interrupt each other at the stream.
It just keeps happening.
And I was getting it. I got fucking interrupted 10 times in this fucking like the last time. Okay, it happens. Get
swallow,
over it.
just swallow your
Look,
tongue.
I can't.
Wait, and then do
Shut
it.
up. Fuck
Jesus
you.
fucking
Anyway,
Christ.
it adds a nice layer of context where it's not just like Bennett Foddy's previous games like Quap, where it's a fun gameplay quirk where it adds context of the narration. It
Quabble quab.
adds a more interesting experience, and I appreciate that level of understanding of gameplay mechanics.
Yeah, exactly. Like I can't really think of a lot of games right now that achieve that. I guess where everyone could objectively say, all right, well the point of this is to be this.
Good gameplay is a game that is play PUBG.
Good job.
PUBG Game of the Year. Just saying, Game of the Year.
But yeah, games are a funny thing because you can have games that try to achieve a certain a whole plethora, an array of different feelings and emotions. Like you got stuff like shooty bang bang games that make you want to shoot people. You got platformers, but also simulators, which most people think are boring, but others, like, people get fucking mad on simulators. Like, they
Oh yeah, me too.
buy whole rooms of setups because they want to feel like they're actually flying a plane, like they're driving a train or
Jesus Christ.
farming.
Like a contraption that you
Simulated
can like lay
crowd.
on, so it makes you feel like you're flying and shit. They're real and stuff.
This
all that.
Simulated crowd want to escape reality, which is
The
something I
simulator
appreciate.
crowd are fucking mad.
Yeah.
I want like simulation shit that's like VR where it's like warehouses and it's like where you walk in the warehouse, like where you walk in the game instead of just standing and stuff and like pressing a button. That'd be kind of cool if VR goes that way. That'd be an interesting concept or whatever. Just a big ass warehouse that's mapped out.
Yandere Simulator. Shut the fuck up, Timo.
Shut the fuck up.
you.
I unironically play Minecraft sometimes. Well, yeah, Minecraft is it's not a bad thing to like Minecraft.
Yeah,
You
it's
can
like
have
that.
fun with Minecraft if you have friends to play with.
Yeah, like you mod the shit out of the game. You can spend
No,
hours.
I don't
playing
have
it.
friends.
Oh. Well,
Bully o'clock. That's what it is right now.
Fully a clock.
Are you the reincarnation of Dire Knight? Shut up. Spam this joke. You're not Good job. You know,
Game
Greek
design is basically
mythology.
you have a basic idea for a game, you just put in mechanics to encourage and support the things that your game is about. A good game designer shouldn't just put in what he thinks could be cool. Instead, they should only put in what's necessary to the fantasy and the world you want to create. Yeah,
Oh,
kind
That's a pretty good way to put it.
Think
that was a
about.
pretty good way to put it.
Hang on, I
Well-
gotta think about that. Hang on, games.
I don't know. I'm just
I thought-
cross-referencing this with D&D, and that matches well.
Good games.
Yeah, like for a very because D&D is kind of obviously story driven, right?
Yeah.
And
Well-
you make your own story, so that work for games where you gotta like.
Yeah, sorta. I mean, like, but you have to make it in such a way that if people don't follow your story, it still works. Because 99% of the time, they're not gonna follow your story. Like, I was DMing a game a couple of days ago, and they didn't follow the story that I was expecting them to, but I still managed to like
weave
make it
around it.
interesting.
No, they
Yeah.
curve off the path of your story, and you're like, no, do this. They're like, what? No,
Go back.
you are doing this now.
You see, they were meant to go into a mine to find some cheese, but instead they ended up discovering that the mayo is actually a horse. Like,
Okay.
still works.
What the fuck? First of all.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
maybe-
why.
maybe one
Walking
day I'll show
Simulator
you
is
guys.
bad.
The mayo was the
D&D
horse.
is why walking simulators don't work.
I feel like Dungeons and Dragons, like the game.
Well,
it
Dungeons
should
and
be,
Dragons
like-
can't be done into a video game. It's
Well,
inherently
it
imaginative.
has been done, but what I mean is, see, people who design walking simulators most don't understand that game design is a skill that's different from writing, and writing is different to filmmaking. Filmmaking is different to book writing. Book writing is different to graphic book writing. Like, it's all different skills. It's different talent. And people who write fucking walking sims seem to think that they're writing so good that they don't have to fuck around with the game design. But game design, they forget they're making a game. That's the big thing. That's the big thing.
Games can be seen as escapism. Hence why a simulation would be worth it for some people, so they feel like there's something different in their lives. Visual novels are also used for that a lot, so that lonely people feel like they have companionship.
Oh.
I use I use like audio novels and stuff or whatever to like just because I can't be fucked reading, to be honest. Like, I'm not lonely.
Yeah, me
I just,
too.
like-
Me too. I feel you, bro.
I start crying. I just start. I can't do it.
Audio clock.
It's audio clock every day. Every day.
No, D&D cannot be made into a video game, Aiden. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, RPGs, like,
Yeah, but that's not what makes D&D D&D.
yeah, I get you.
D&D was inspired off of those books that give you limited decisions, but
There was a
D&D
D&D game that was like.
you cannot converse with somebody to the level of a D&D game. You cannot converse with an NPC and completely rail off the story in the same way a D&D game goes.
There are Dungeons and Dragons video games.
But it
Yeah,
doesn't
there's an
work
open
that
world.
way. You're not understanding me. All right.
I get what you're saying. I'm just saying there's Dungeons and Dragons video games involved.
Well, then there aren't Dungeons and Dragons video games. You know what I mean?
Well, there's text.
There are Dungeons and there are video games themed off of Dungeons and Dragons, but there are no Dungeons and Dragons video games. In a video game, you cannot go up to an NPC and say, "Hey, can I please do this thing that is completely so unrelated to the mission? It'll change everything that the writers ever thought about doing," and then they actually get to do it perfectly.
Yeah, because Dungeons and Dragons isn't very.
Dre, hey, what's up, man?
I don't think
Yeah,
Dungeons and
Baldur's
Dragons
Gate.
could be anything else. Like, you can play online with Dungeons and Dragons, I guess, like in text or
Well,
whatever.
yeah.
but
But
I
it
feel
only
like it's
works with
way
other
better in
human
person.
beings.
Yeah.
It-
I feel like it's
it-
way better in person.
Because the decisions have to be made by human beings.
Yeah, exactly. Cuphead the movie. Yeah, see that in like 2050.
How did we
Oh
all
god,
meet?
no, I don't want to see that.
Someone asked how I
don't
met.
even-
Someone asked how I met Pyrocynical, but I don't want to say that. How did we all meet?
That's really, I don't know how I met you guys. Holy shit.
Well,
It was
Tim,
a long time ago.
I remember how I met you. We were just on Eli. It started on Zapdi server, but then we moved on to Eli server.
Like DMs
Oh,
won't let you
yeah.
fucking revenge share. Yeah, no, DMs
Actually,
won't
I
let you
do-
fuck up. And, oh, sorry, no, you go.
I do remember how I met Hyojin. I remember meeting Hyojin in Riley's server because she
Was it
tweeted it out.
Riley's? Oh.
It was Riley's, yeah. Because you tweeted it out, okay? And I joined it, and then I joined one of the chats and chilled there for a bit with some random fucking people, and then chat died because you never used it again respectfully. I wouldn't blame you. And then I don't know how I got into Zaptai server. I have no idea, but I got there, and then I met Eli.
Oh,
then I
because
met
you're
you.
under 18. Oh.
Oh my god!
Oh
You had to
my God.
ruin the
Pedo
sweet.
clock, pedo clock.
Oh.
Yeah, I think Zaptai messaged me like, "Hey, little boy."
I met Danny. I clearly remember how I met Danny. He just drew a lot of cool fucking art, and I followed him, and then we DM'd each other.
Then you messaged me.
And then
you're
I was like-
"Oi, where you live?" And I'm like, "The exact opposite side of the country." And you were like, "Gay."
I was like gay,
Yeah.
and then I found out you were Filipino. I'm like, we're cousins. I don't know. Why.
But yeah, no, I met Aiden and Bung through Hyojin.
And then I remember
Yeah,
I
pretty
started
sure.
talking to Aiden a lot more when I used
Joined
to
the
stream a
live
lot
stream.
with Danny and Riley, and Riley kind of left.
Oh,
So then we
yeah.
replaced Riley with Aiden because
Yeah,
I like
good
talking.
choice.
Because there was
I
a good.
wanted to talk to Bung.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, you were really shy. Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah.
You
Quiet
were like,
boy.
"Oh no, oh no."
Yeah, you wanted to talk Lord Bug, but not
Exactly what he
Hyojin
sounded
Choi. Okay, I see
Yeah,
how it is.
I didn't know who you were.
Oh fuck you!
Oh yeah,
No idea.
No, I just
Yeah,
wanted
I
to be
think-
friends with you so I could get close to Pyro, idiot.
I think I was in a call with Aiden once back.
I don't want to
in
talk to Aiden
Colossus.
anymore.
Way before I met Bung and Hyojin, I think I talked to Aiden in a call back in Colossal server, but that was like almost over a year ago, so I don't even blame you. Aiden.
Everyone says they met on Colossus
Yeah.
server. I didn't have the opportunity because I was fucking banned first day.
Yeah, Colossal server was fucking. To be fair though, like Colossal server wasn't that great. It
Well, the
wasn't famous
admins
now
there were completely biased and hated me, so I was banned first day.
I'm pretty sure I'm Alex was an admin, and that's how I met him.
Oh,
I
yeah.
met
that's how
I'm
Alex.
Alex on the I'm Alex server.
I met
Alex
I'm
on-
Alex watching a Bionic Pig video where I just saw this random little skinny
Oh.
boy doing a clap on a
do-
green screen. I was like, "Hey, that's funny."
I do
I
remember.
I remember that.
Yeah, I was like, "Who's this funny boy?"
It's
Who's
really
this funny
funny.
skinny boy clapping?
It's really funny because
He's this funny little twink.
I met him as another streamer, not as another YouTuber at the time. And
Oh.
like he had like 10k Twitch followers, and I followed him, and I remember him going, "Oh, Hyojin followed me," and it was really cute. And now he's like
Aw.
grown so much. I'm like, damn, you're a pig boy now. I watched you go. I'm like your parent at this point.
Yeah, me
yeah,
too.
nice.
I remember when he had like barely any subs and barely any
Yeah.
followers.
I think I met Bun
Those-
through someone shouting him out on Twitter, Bionic Pig or something. Oh, Bionic Pig, bless him.
I met
Alex
everyone
had like
in a Skype group mostly. Everyone like Bionic Pig and all them. Colossus Crazy in a Skype group because I was added by Parasites.
yeah.
Yeah, I was added to that Skype group, but I.
You never
Colossal, I
talked.
believe.
You never talked in that.
Pretty
Skype
sure I met the underscore in Eli's server.
I
Eli's
think,
server was
we
the-
talked. I remember we first met Bung, like actually talked in a call. Was when Grolix added me to a call because you two were streaming, and that was literally the first time we actually talked. to each
Oh,
other.
really?
Yeah,
okay.
first time. Pretty
so
sure it was.
Eli's
At,
server.
at that
doing
time,
it.
I kept confusing you for Q. I thought you two
Yeah.
were the
Oh,
same
actually, same. I remember doing that a lot as well.
Everybody
like-
did that, but I didn't understand because like, well, I don't know. I guess we sound pretty the same.
Well, I mean, you know you and you know Q, so obviously you can tell each other apart. But as a stranger, I just felt like, okay, two
Yeah.
like chill white Australian boys on the internet. It's kind of rare.
kind of rare. And then when two collide, like collision. It's just, you can't tell them apart.
I always think of Eli's server being the hub of where I met most people.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, it was because after Zaptai had deleted the server, we were like, fuck this, where do we go now? And Eli was like, just join my server, loser.
And it
Oh,
was
okay.
very good. I do love that. So I love
Eli's
talking to
server
Eli.
was good days. That was good
Oi,
days.
bollocks. Oi.
Like I remember once, like I joined and I was only like 2 months of knowing him or whatever, and he gave me like the highest role, and someone got really upset. I don't know what name it was. One of the admins. He got really mad and started like DMing. Like I didn't even moderate, by the way. Like I wasn't an admin. It's just so I could join the calls and whatever that were logged.
Yeah.
And then one of the admins DM'd Eli and was like, this rooting around guy is gonna fucking ban me. He hates me. I'm like, I've never had a conversation with him in my life.
Now,
It's hilarious.
could
When
that
you're
have
so
been?
insecure.
Could that have been Gamma?
Yeah. No, I'm not saying who it was.
Alright.
It wasn't Gamma. I'm
Fair
not saying.
I found about Bung through Whiplash Snake, if you remember
Tell you
him.
after
I remember. He did a review on me back when I was a teeny tiny boy.
Yeah, same.
He gave me a really unfairly high score on his review, though. I don't think it was
Well.
worth that high. He has a bias towards, like, artists.
I liked. Oh, you talking about Whiplash right now? Is that what we're talking
Whiplash the Snake, yeah.
Yeah.
about?
Oh no, I
Is that-
appreciate
I
it.
thought he was talking about the movie. I was really confused.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw Bong in the film Whiplash. That's why I don't. That's why I don't like the movie. Is because I was
Yeah, you
abused.
felt
in the
intimidated.
movie.
I felt intimidated.
J.K. Simmons actually slapped me.
It's like, what's this guy doing here, man? He's fucking taking my shit. He's just a bug guy.
I was the drummer that killed himself after he lost.
Oh my god.
Poor dude. Oh well.
Oh, Bong, you need to watch Kino's Journey and the sequel. It's all about different ways that a country can be run, the consequences of such. What the heck?
Kino's
sounds
Journey?
odd.
I don't know what that is.
That sounds familiar.
Let me Google it.
I found Alex through
Oh, it's an
Pyro,
anime.
and through the trending topic, I found all you
Interesting.
guys.
Anime movie, I think.
Well, you know, before
No,
this
yeah,
community,
series.
I had a kind of already growing audience of my own. It was mostly from, and people don't know this, like the MAP community, multi animator project community,
MLP?
not MLP.
I didn't know you liked My Little Pony.
Yes,
Hyojin.
MLP.
Aw.
The multi animator.
Well, that's the one Aiden was in
The
before.
multi animator project
Hey.
community is a very small, not small anymore. It's grown much bigger, and it's just a bunch of animators who want to animate music videos together, basically. Just giving small parts out.
Fair
to each
enough.
one. It's very nice, and obviously furry community as well. You know. Yeah.
I guess you guys would have to all like the same songs, though.
No, not necessarily. We just kind of like. I guess, but there were a lot.
Because if you're not feeling it, because if somebody gives you a bad song like a
The
Coldplay
thing
song,
is, we could choose. There are people that hosted projects, and we could choose what part we want. So whatever part we
Okay.
want, right? And
What are
I
your
guess
guys'
I'm a lucky
favorite
one.
anime?
I'm a lucky one. I usually got the parts I
Anime.
wanted because
Steins Gate, Killer Kill.
any song.
you like Steins
No,
Gate?
any song. It can be any song.
Any song. Okay.
Any song. As long as
You like
someone
Steins
hosted
Gate?
that song.
Oh, I don't,
It can
I
be
don't
up.
really like it.
Smell.
Hey, that Undertale map part was actually really good. Fuck off, and they'd be.
I'm trying to think of an anime that I really liked.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't want to say the movie we watched. Hyojin, that movie you suggested. I won't say that's my favorite because I'm pretty sure there are movies I like more than it. But that was a really fucking good
Which
movie.
one
I
am I
liked it.
talking about?
I don't know, the one with like the furries, fucking
Wolf
dog-
Children.
Wolf Children. That's the one.
Attack on Titan, I guess. That's
Oh,
sorry.
are
that's
people
vanilla
asking
answer.
favorite anime?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sword Art Online
Okay,
is my
anime
favorite
movies. Anime
up.
movies. I
Stop.
have a load of favorite anime movies. Just hold on.
Summer Wars.
See, the thing is, I like
Summer Wars is really good.
because that was the first anime I watched.
Summer Wars? You mean Ready
Finish.
Player One?
Oh, Summer Wars. That's fucking good.
I know it's
Ready
like.
Player One is Summer Wars.
I know it's like really fucking popular, but Spirited Away has like got a special place in my heart.
Oh, yeah, of
It's always
course.
gonna be my favorite movie.
Fuck you,
Oh,
Bung
Kiki's
Coldplay
Delivery
is
Service.
good.
That's my favorite. Okay,
Sorry,
Kiki's Delivery
Clipperelli.
Service.
I do actually like Coldplay, but I still make fun of them.
Every single Satoshi Kon film.
I can't think of a bad Studio Ghibli movie. Gonna be
Oh, there are a few bad ones.
I mean, there are a few bad for Studio Ghibli movies, not bad movies though.
No, there's a really bad Studio Ghibli movie. It's called Tales from Earthsea. No one liked that. It was very low rated. Rated very low.
Really?
Hold on.
Yes, it was not very good. Oh, I guess it was average, but it's kind of... If you want to watch it together, you can kind of notice how fucking... It's very slow.
If you go into the
uh,
critique mind, you notice stuff, I guess.
Aesthetically, I really enjoyed Children Who Chase Lost Voices.
Oh, I fucking
Oh,
love
me
that
too.
film. That's a good
That
film.
was fucking great.
Aesthetically, it's amazing.
It is oh god, I started crying when the cat died.
The SpongeBob movie? Oh, the SpongeBob movie, yes.
Yeah, that's pretty
That
good.
was a really good movie. That was my favorite.
That's a classic.
Love it. Holy Crusades is my favorite anime. It got like 10 seasons.
I don't think of all.
I've
seen way too much.
Fun
Dante's
Chronicles was my
Inferno.
favorite anime. Yeah, I love that one.
Dante's Inferno is a pretty good anime movie, but only because I like Dante's Inferno. Not the anime is actually a step down, but
Have you guys watched Bleach? I know it's not a
especially
movie.
since there were 4 different groups of people who animated it. So like, I'd be watching the Dante's Inferno movie, and about a quarter of the way through, all the character designs are different. I'm like, what happened? And then it turns out that it just got passed on to another animation studio.
Oh my
And then-
god.
And then it happened 3 more times afterwards, and it's like that's just how they decided to do it. Is that nobody cared enough? No one studio cared enough to work on it, so 4 different
Yeah.
studios worked on a quarter of it.
They're like, oh, I guess I'll do it. That's
Yeah,
it.
and it was
It's
really
like-
weird because there was a scene where he had short hair, and then the next scene he had long hair. I was like, oh man, he's been in hell for a really long time. But no,
No, it just turns out the teams literally just could not give a wet shit about the
they
fucking-
didn't communicate. They were like, he has short hair because he's a soldier that wears a small helmet and chainmail. He wouldn't have long waving hair.
And the other team's like, no, fuck, make him
Okay.
long hair. It gets mad and stuff. Long hair then. You gotta be like that.
There was a scene where he was riding on this giant demon, and it looked really cool. It was like this big, skinless creature with a big plate head, and then in the next scene, he kind of just looked like a classic devil with big horns and funny tail, and it was like, okay, all right, what's going
Yeah.
on here?
Yeah. I need to watch it though. I guess. Just see what I'm getting into.
We could just like, well, actually, no, we did watch the game cinematics for Dante's Inferno on stream once.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, it's
fun. The Caboose, game
better.
Caboose, I absolutely adore Trevor Something. Trevor Something's music's really good. And me and Nar both like Trevor Something a lot.
I like the Castlevania anime.
Have you guys
I've
seen-
been seeing it on my Netflix.
It is so good.
I'll watch it.
It is. It's
I saw Little Witch of Academia. Is that what it is? I don't know. Something about
Little
Little
Witch Academia.
Little Witch
Yeah, Little Witch of
Academia.
Academia. Is that
They're
good?
good movies. They're good short films. The series is a really different, though. A little disappointing.
Okay.
Palakapanas, are you guys actually going to make another podcast? Hopefully.
We will
Maybe
eventually.
we'll see.
We're just bad at it.
That's Squizzy. Do you accept fan art? Of course I do. Why wouldn't I accept fan art, man? Come on.
It was amazing, dude. What are you
Step it up.
talking about?
Do you guys know the
what are
Studio
you talking
Ghibli
about?
movie called When Marnie Was There? When Marnie Was There,
that's
I
alright.
watched it and it was absolutely gorgeous. That's a favorite.
When Marnie was there? Is that
there.
It was
Marnie and me?
no.
Shut
Okay.
the
Fuck you.
Fuck up.
Oh,
Bung,
Is this
did you really think it was
child
Marnie and me?
this is
Really?
child porn. This is child porn. Okay,
When
boss.
Marnie Was There is a beautiful Studio Ghibli film, which we should eventually watch. To be honest,
That's child porn.
there's no child porn. Don't say.
Bung, I need to clarify. Did you mean to joke that, or did you really think it
that was
Marnie
a
and
joke.
me?
It was a joke, but
Okay.
like,
Okay.
you take a break from commission. So, well, hey, Ophelia Cotto Pants.
I need to take a break from commissions as well. I finished all my $10 tiers in one day, and
I'm talking
I
about Castlevania story. Alright.
goddamn, I fucking.
I need to. Wait, did we answer if Little Witch of Academia was good enough to watch, or because I
Oh,
don't know
the
if that
short films that came out before the series, they're definitely, I absolutely watch those. The film was,
So the series turned out to be, instead of like Harry Potter with short skirts, it was slice of life high school anime, which was not
Close
what
enough.
people were expecting, because this is Studio Trigger, the people who fucking mental. Like, they're crazy for Japanese people. Like, they're not sane.
Do you
Trigger's
guys remember when?
They're the ones that live near Hiroshima and have the bad brains.
Do you guys remember when I made you watch The Girl Who Leapt Through Time?
Yeah, it was
No.
alright.
Yes. Wait, no. I've been meaning to watch that. You guys watched that?
Oh, it made
Was
me
I there?
cry.
I can't remember.
Did you, at Bung, did you?
Oh
you
yes,
didn't
yes,
give
we
us
did
a
watch
second
it. I
to-
remember now.
Oh,
that was a good
fuck.
movie. That was a really long movie. There
Is
was
there a
times
new
where I
one
thought it was
talking
over, but it kept going. The children, the girl who lived through time. So I'm talking.
Squizzy, do you have a
don't
reference sheet?
remember this.
My
I don't know. That movie was frustrating to me.
Alright, who joined?
I was frustrated in the sense it seemed to like you know it felt like there was parts where the movie was gonna end and I would have felt satisfied, but then it kept going. I'm like, oh shit, I don't know if I'm good with this
You
yet.
see what I mean.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
I'm streaming, Thomas. Where are
Hey.
you?
Dead body.
Oh my god,
You
Thomas.
found another one.
Bye, Thomas.
Yeah.
Did you read the newest Attack on Titan chapter? If so, what are your thoughts on the Warhammer Titan? Honestly, its hammer is not what I expected. Wait, did they release a new one?
I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking.
Thomas,
It's okay,
watching,
Thomas.
or-
it's okay.
Alright.
No, like,
UFO
I'm sorry.
table.
I won't do. I'm sorry. I'm
Thomas,
sorry.
please.
Yo, just,
Scary.
I'm sorry.
Not now, I just kinda
Open up
wanna...
the stream, Thomas. If you're gonna be here, you gotta read the chat, okay? That's
Yeah.
a thing.
I'm reading the chat.
Are you though? What's the first message say?
What musicals do you like? Personally, I
Oh,
love Heathers
dude.
and BMC.
Alright.
The Heathers, the Heathers movie was weird. The musical, I enjoyed the
movie-
musical way better.
Oh, a musical,
loves the
fucking
musical.
gorgeous.
Everyone
Matilda
loves-
musical, better than the movie.
Oh, the musical for Matilda is so cool.
I need
so-
to.
it's
Oh
so
fuck!
great.
I need to watch
Oh,
that.
I haven't seen
And then
Matilda.
this song
I've seen
is
the
like,
movie.
you said something about the song, but it was really smart. I forgot what it was.
Oh yeah, the ABC song, but
Yeah.
like the ABC is incorporated into the lyrics.
Mm.
It's good. Bung, have you seen the Connoisseur movies? They're so bad and low quality that they're hilarious. That's really interesting to me. I'm gonna check it out.
Hamilton is great.
need-
And
Hamilton is pretty great.
yeah.
Oh no, I have seen this as a kid. I saw one of the Connoisseur movies.
The
I like
Kama
Book
Sutra.
of Mormon more than what I should. Is Book
The
of Mormon
Book
like?
of Mormon is amazing.
Hmm.
Is
The
can you
Book
only
of
watch
Mormon-
it live, or would it be online to watch like the?
It'll
it's
be
not
bad
online.
quality online, but
Yeah.
you'd better watch it
Tim,
live because
Book of Mormon is
it's-
literally coming live to Sydney in like fucking February, January.
Yeah, it's going to be
That is
available
amazing timing.
throughout the entirety of 2018.
Yeah.
Personally,
I
I
didn't
love
know that.
Heathers. Be More Chill, and you should really watch the Heathers movie. Movie's alright, but Be More Chill, fucking great. That's a great one, even though the story is dumb, but it's a great musical.
Mm. Good songs.
The Book of
I watched The
Mormon.
Greatest Show a few weeks ago. It was yeah, I thought it was gonna be that's why I didn't want to watch it.
Yeah, it looked
What's
Yeah.
The
The
Greatest
Greatest Show, starring Hugh Jackman.
Oh fuck's sake! Like my friend was like,
Somebody-
like me and my mate, we were on the train. Like my two other mates, we were like, let's watch fucking Disaster Artist. And my friend comes in, and she's like, no, let's watch The Greatest Show on Earth. And we'll be like, are you fucking serious? Fuck off.
Have you ever played any instruments? Oh, MCAP Steve. Yeah, my instrument is my voice, just like yours,
Well,
MCAP Steve.
Piano and the guitar, but I've forgotten how to play both. So
Somebody
I
just
played the
reminded
guitar
me.
in primary school.
Oh. Somebody reminded me the latest Attack on Titan chapter came out, and oh shit. Oh, okay, I know what to do after the stream.
Nuts.
Hollow Knight was good. I liked Hollow
Kinda
Knight,
nut.
but
Hollow
it
Knight's
kinda, like,
legendary.
I got stuck, and then I kind of got bored of it. I lost the incentive to continue.
Oh yeah,
So,
Hollow
I
Knight's
don't
one of
know.
those games where you get stuck and annoyed with it, then you wait a bit, then you come back to it.
I
and
prefer
it's
the introductory level, Hello Knight.
Fuck you.
God fucking damn it! I want to.
Now I thought you were gonna go in the direction I prefer the version with the cat.
no,
Hello
don't.
Knight.
Hello Knight, or Hollow
Hello
Kitty.
Nighty.
Alright, it was worse than I was expecting.
I want to buy a synth and learn how to play, but it takes so much effort and I can't be asked. Yeah, no, I feel ya.
Yeah, just use a visual synth.
So
That's
what I
good.
love about Patreon is seeing. I notice people pledging for about 2 seconds. My $3 pledge for 2 seconds just to see the NSFW art. They unpledged the second they see it. They just wanted to see it.
Yeah, that's why it's not a good idea to do it that way, dummy.
Yeah, but it's a good.
Don't
But,
they
but
get-
you have
don't they
to
get
keep in mind, I
charged
have
anyway?
145 of my patrons actually pay me to see that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Shout out to you guys. if you
it's
watch
just
this.
that it's just the 2% of people that like fucking do that, and I notice it. Oh,
So
Mark
to be fair, there's
posted
like
on his
nothing
Patreon.
else you can do.
Yeah.
There's nothing else you can do unless you're actually mailing them something. Then people can just pull out like that.
Mm.
A lot of people, as it turns out, just Bung, what's your favorite parasite? Oh, there's a really cool one that zombifies ants. No, that's not a
I
parasite.
love
it's a
that
shrew.
one. That's
It's
a
not
no.
a
That's a
parasite.
fungi. That's a fungus.
Yeah, that's a fungus. Yeah, my bad. That's. I mean, it's technically kind of a parasite. All right.
Yeah.
Parasite,
You know what the
parasite.
crazy thing is?
Earwigs. Earwigs are scary. Oh, let me get you
Earwigs
an
are-
earwig.
But
I prefer Hyper Light Drifter. I tried playing that and I didn't get into that either. And I was
Yeah,
annoyed with myself because I
same.
really thought I was gonna get into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think they're a parasite though, so I'm not sure why I'm saying this.
What's the what? I'm not sure. What's this?
It's
Earwig?
a type of insect. It's a type of insect that that leeches off of humans.
Okay. So parasite that I find.
Well,
interesting-
not specifically humans, but the ones we care about are the ones that leech off of us. So like ticks, mites, gnats.
the anime.
Well,
anime.
the parasite that I
Parasite's
find
good
most
anime.
interesting and the most horrifying thing I've ever read is something called the emerald cockroach wasp.
Oh,
this
this
is
is awesome.
So this wasp enslaves cockroaches and it stings their brains in a ridiculously precise spots. So it's like mind controlling venom or some shit. And the wasp then like kind of leads the cockroach, the zombified roach, to its chamber where it lays a single egg on its host and seals it with pebbles.
Parasites
And
is an organism of restoration.
The larvae
That is fucking terrifying.
feeds off the roach, slowly eating one of its organs one by one and killing it, emerging from the corpse. That's its cocoon. The cockroach
That's
corpse
cool.
is the cocoon, and I think
Yeah.
that's fucking cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that
and
so
the-
Clipperelli?
The babies eat the organs in a specific order so that it doesn't die
Yeah.
and stays
It-
alive
it's-
for as long
yeah.
as possible.
It's the most horrifying way like something could ever die.
Nice. Okay, so the fungus is technically a parasite. Cool, that's good.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, you know, we all rely on the ecosystem, so technically we're all parasites.
What are you
just
calling me a
saying.
leech, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, tongue-eating crustacean. Those are my favorite parasites.
Tongue-eating crustacean.
They're crustacean that eats the tongues of fish, and then they grasp onto the back of the fish's throat.
Oh,
And
it's
they
like my
become
leech
the
OC.
They become
yeah.
the tongue.
Oh, why didn't
Oh, okay. That actually explains the SCP now. That's cool.
Why didn't I make an
Wait,
OC that was just the crustacean like eating tongue?
Yeah,
Fuck, I should
it
have made
just
it
stays there.
crustacean. Fuck.
happy.
Does it
would
like
just
do
kill
any? Does
myself,
it
yeah,
kill the
same.
fish? Or like,
No,
oh, it just
because
stays.
if it kills the fish, it dies.
Okay, so it just stays there.
I'm assuming it relies on the fish's appetite to feed itself.
Yes.
And the fish,
Yeah.
it just lives its entire life in a fish mouth. Sweet.
Yeah.
Adorable.
That's
The
what good
fish-
parasites do.
I suppose the fish would starve a little bit, though.
No,
Fish don't
it
care.
only eats. It only eats what it needs. That's what a good
Okay,
parasite
so
does.
there's some food that it doesn't eat. Cool.
Have you guys seen an image of a fissured tongue?
What tongue?
Search up fissured tongue.
Fissured tongue.
Oh, I'm gonna like this joke. What's the difference between a crab with breast implants and an old bus stop? All right, I'm waiting.
Waiting.
I'm waiting.
Meanwhile, look what a fissured tongue looks like.
There we are.
I'm guessing one's a busty crustacean and one's a crusty bus station.
According to the Wikipedia, it's also
is that
called
the
a
joke?
Ah, you're right.
I knew it. Wait, where's the link?
Okay, fissured tongues. Some of them aren't too bad.
Fidget
And
tongue?
others.
Fissured,
no,
fissured.
Fissured.
I wrote fidget tongue
as
and there are
in-
fidget spinners on tongues.
Okay.
Oh, fissured as in separated, as in
Okay.
chasms.
Oh. Oh no, my dad has that.
Yeah.
My dad has fidget tongue.
Does that affect
what is
how
what
the
is up
tongue
with that?
works?
It's bad.
Is it bad? What's it bad?
They're just deep grooves in the tongue. It looks really fucking weird.
Oh, it just looks gross. It's not actually like.
It's just a genetic trait. It's not like.
Okay, well, my dad has it. Hopefully, I don't get it later.
Hopefully you get it. It'll be really funny.
No, I wouldn't. That's really gross.
Then you'll be like Lord Tongue. That makes no sense.
Okay.
Oh my-
Anyway,
Yeah, moving on. Moving on.
what did you say about earwigs? Did you say they infect humans? As far as I know, they're not big parasites, as they might. Might fuck with fly larvae or something small, but nothing bigger than themselves. Yeah, no, I assumed they weren't parasites after I said that they were. It's like, oh no.
We're just stereotyping.
I am stereotyping because when I hear earwig, I think that they crawl in your ear.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's profiling, man. What's wrong with you?
It is actually profiling. Let's look at big parasites.
Discord link. I can put the Discord link in the chat.
You can link it.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's that crab that sticks in the tongue. Oh, it's kind of cute, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I'll
parasite is just like,
put
let
it
me
in
stay in
free
here,
time.
homie, and the fish is like, all good, man. All
Looks
good.
like an isopod. Oh my god, that tick is so fat. It fell over. That's fine.
Aw.
I hate
Bye,
how
buddy.
you find ticks cute.
I mean, you know, the fact it's a tick, it's disgusting, it's awful, and I don't like it. But like, it's kind of funny because
It's little...
there's a small tick and then there's a big tick, and it's fallen over, and the small tick's like, well.
Hey,
it's
Al,
like
where is this?
I want to see a coconut crab.
I just googled big parasite and they have a really fat tick.
I want to see a coconut
Aw.
crab IRL one day.
I
Yeah.
want to die.
I know
I
you
hate
hate
coconut
that.
crabs. They're the
You want to
worst.
see a picture of Steve Owen with a coconut crab?
Yes.
I would rather see Steve Irwin with a stingray in his heart.
Oh my
Oh.
god!
Me too.
Another relationship
Me
in
too.
which
Actually.
one party is
Don't
clearly beneficial and the other is neutrally affected, called mutualism. For example, there's a species of ant which basically breeds aphids and keeps them on one plant. That way the aphids shit a sugary liquid that the ants can eat. Oh, that's sweet. It's like when little birds sit on a rhino's back and eat their insects off of them.
Butterflies are actually the fucking worst.
Hang on.
Sorry, I meant tongue
Eyeworm.
isopod. Sexy tongue isopod.
Ah, that's the stuff. Eyeworms.
I need. Okay, that's not something I want to hear. I'm gonna go pee.
Just look up eyeworms. Google search. Do that. You want to do that. You'll have a good time.
So I'm singing this to block your words out, Aiden. By the way,
Eyeworms.
I don't want to think about. I'm singing.
Worms that
There are myths that
enter
earwigs crawl in your ear and pierce you. Wait, did you just read that? I don't want to read that if you just read that.
eyes that enter the worm. It's actually a worm with eyes, and it looks funny.
The hell is this guy?
If you look in general, you will see
Shut
an
up.
eyeworm.
I hate that fucking snake.
Shut up, shut
Aiden.
up.
I hate it.
Here is an eyeworm. Just have a look at that.
It's an awful picture.
Please shut up, Aiden. Don't send it. Don't send it. Please don't send it.
I've sent it. It's in
I'm not
general.
fucking looking in chat.
Look at it.
I'm not fucking.
Look at it.
I'm not fucking.
It's a cutie.
I'm looking.
It's a worm with eyes.
I
Well,
hate-
that
I
was
hate
surprisingly
snake
nice.
thing.
Holy shit, guys.
Why?
Holy shit.
Playing Lego Star Wars.
I don't care, Thomas.
Legends.
Get out.
But it's
Oh, that was easy.
I don't give a shit about your fucking Lego.
I don't get your obsession, Thomas, with the Legos. Star
so
Wars.
fun.
Aiden, have you seen a baby Arabian
I'm
sand
back.
boa? Have you? Look in foxes only.
How do I use
The
the
hippo's
force?
symbiotic birth policies are positively affected. The aphids aren't really positively affected by the ants keeping them on the plant. On the other hand, they're not killed, so it's not parasites. Oh, okay. Man, I didn't know the hierarchy goes so deep. Okay, so there's mutualism, there's symbiotic, and then there's parasitism.
Huh. Okay.
I'm assuming there's more, like a prey-predator relationship. There's a parasite that plants eggs in a mosquito, and that mosquito can sting
Ugh.
your scalp, and the larvae live in your scalp, and that has prickles that cause
Ugh.
infections.
Hey,
Hey,
Bong,
Bong,
your
your
containment
containment show is
Oh, he
being
knows. He knows.
4chan. Yeah, I know. I get linked a lot of them, and it's funny because they're all perverts. It's
Aiden.
like on Reddit, you have people doing fan
What?
theories and they're like, oh, I wonder what's happening. and then on 4chan,
on
it's like,
4chan.
man, I just want to see somebody fuck a slug.
Aiden, I want
Yeah,
you
it's
to
just
I want you to go on
sexualized.
Google Images and I want you to search up a snow canyon sand boa.
Okay.
They are the fucking cutest things I've ever seen, and they're so tiny.
Oh,
Whomst?
it's not as goofy looking as the other
Its
boa.
eyes are still slightly like apart, like it's. Oh.
In Colombia, there is, I think, an insect that
It's
lays
so
eggs
cute.
in
Oh,
your
that's
head.
the fucking donut looking cunt.
Yeah.
That's
Glazed donuts, yeah.
it's like a fucking
Yummy.
glazed
Oh
donut.
no,
It's
the
so
Slender Man
fat.
trailer.
It's like its neck is like fat from other snakes.
Oh, Slenderman trailer?
Someone
What?
just linked it in the chat. I think this is the real deal,
Oh
guys.
no,
my
is
God.
it the real one?
Do you want to play it on stream or do you want to
I could
wait
play it on
after
stream.
Play it on
Exclusive,
stream. We can sync it
IGN
up at the
first.
same
Yeah,
time.
this is... IGN uploaded it, this is real.
Fine, I'll watch.
Alright,
Oh, it's Sony
we'll sync it up.
pictures.
We'll
I've
sync
got
it up.
I've got
sync
an
it
ad
up.
first, so just I'll
I
I'll
got
play it
an
on
ad.
stream. Just give me a sec.
Yeah,
Alright.
just,
We'll
I
all
wanna
get back
get the
together
reaction.
after a second.
Just give me.
yeah, we gotta gather our composure, if you will.
This is a weird dumb ad.
Get up on stream and go 3, 2,
Hold
1.
on, let me.
fat
No, no,
hat.
no, no, no. Fucking let me touch up my.
Why do people make Coke ads so hot?
Okay.
Because they want to
Right.
fuck the coke.
Be right back watching the trailer.
Ah, wrong screen. Ah, wrong screen. Okay, I know you guys see a black screen right now. I'm fixing. I swear. Okay, just give me a second. I'm a noob. I'm a noob.
Oh, you're such an epic streamer.
Alright.
Look at you go.
Everyone ready?
No, I'm not
three.
ready, cunt. Look.
Wow.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, just
All right. 3, 2, 1. Play.
One.
alright. Sony. Come on, Sony, don't fuck this up, man.
Alright, from the producers of
I'm the producer
Minions.
of these nuts.
Where is my
you
daughter?
just C6. What the fuck?
People don't just disappear.
Oh, dude, this voice is. I don't know how I feel about it.
Voice is awesome.
Oh, it's.
You fucking what?
It doesn't even have a mouth.
Are you serious? Oh, the door slam.
It doesn't even have a like. It's like It Follows, but stupid.
Oh god, she woke up. The agony.
Oh, she's alive, so it's boring. Hi, how you doing?
Hi. Oh, this. He's got a cramp in his neck. What?
Him. The Happening.
Wow. It's so dramatic. It's a girl screaming.
It's the fucking Happening.
It's happening, but 2018.
If you could see my face right now.
Oh wow. You actually get to see Slender Man at the last bit.
Oh my god, Slender Man. Don't think it, don't say it. Don't think it, don't say it. Don't
I want
think
this
it,
trailer to
don't
end
say
already.
it.
I'm depressed.
I want
That
this
was
trailer
depressing.
fucking-
Yeah, this looks fucking really not good. I'm gonna be really honest.
Don't think it, don't say it, don't think it, don't
Don't
say
think
it.
it, don't say it, don't think it, don't say it. Slendy
Why would the
tubby.
police drive out there? It's just a random girl walking through a field. Oh,
If she has 8 pages. Bullshit, not interested anymore.
the 8 pages was where it was too far.
If she held up the 8 pages, I would have been like, yes, this is brilliant.
She actually has a copy of Zoom on DVD in her hands. You just didn't see it yet as it panned down.
Anyways, that was a
Comment.
crock of shit. Fucking hell.
That was fucking terrible.
One of the comments said a story on the SCP Foundation would have made a much better movie.
Hey.
Got you, fam.
Hey.
He caught that subtweet, don't you worry.
Subtweet on a random YouTube video. I
Like
got
a
you.
random person does it, like probably never seen one of your videos. Just say, caught that subtweet, buddy. Don't you worry. Alright. Can we watch the loot? No. I'm not even gonna finish that.
We're not watch. Fuck
SCP
off,
movies
guys.
2019.
I'm not fucking getting my Twitch suspended, okay?
We talked about it earlier.
SC
That we're not
SCP
gonna be
actually
talking about
falls
loot.
under the CC, so it can't be made into a movie. I had to put a bunch of CCs in my descriptions to avoid getting sued.
What, the chips?
CC.
Sorry, Creative Commons essay by CC by SA, and I had to link each and every SCP mentioned in the video.
Ah, damn.
Which was fine because like the numbers were already in the description anyway. I just have to like Google search the numbers, so it wasn't hard. It was just tedious, which I'm used to. But I'm in contact with somebody that's like connected to the bigwigs in the SCP wiki. So that's really fun. They're really neat. It's cool because it's like I didn't realize how big SCP was, and now that I know the people who are in charge of SCP see my stuff and know my work, it's like, oh shit, nice. So it's all coming to me. It's all hitting me real hard. It's like, whoa.
Hitting you like a literal train has come through your house. And,
It's rocking you like a hurricane.
It came in like a wrecking ball, didn't it, Bob?
It came in like a wrecking ball. Panduro parasite. Oh, gross! It's like a lamprey.
What's it called?
The what?
The Candiru. Candiru.
So what's it do?
It looks like a leech.
Ugh.
Looks like a lamprey. Actually, look up lamprey. They're funny.
Let me search up.
They're much.
Land prey? What?
Let me just link it into the Twitch stream and the general. This is a lamprey.
They
Oh! Oh no.
Fucking teeth.
It's just a teeth snake.
They low key
That
look
looks like a
really.
great fleshlight.
They low key look kind of cute.
They look funny.
They look funny.
Logan Paul is the Slender Man. Yeah, I just want to see a Slender Man dabbing in the woods.
Lamprey, they can do damage to humans really bad.
Yeah, the
right?
big leeches. Yeah.
Yeah, with those teeth are terrifying. Fucking hell. Like those are actual monsters.
Yeah.
Can I copy my whole school up here and you guys answer it?
HH.
Did you guys see the new Slenderman trailer? We just watched
So
it
the
on
yes-
stream. Yeah.
Hold on. So the SCP won't let me be me. So shut up.
It's the overflow really killing me.
Living flesh. The fleshlight that hates.
The fleshlight that fights back.
It swims up
Teeth,
human
but with
penises.
flesh.
Oh, the small one. Oh, I see. The Karidu swims up penises. Cool.
What?
Oh wait,
What
what?
face when you swim up the pee-pee?
Oh my
Lamprey is
fucking
the one
god.
with the younger that spears people.
What is it, Aiden?
This video of the lamprey eel climbing up a waterfall.
Oh, can you link?
What?
Like it sucks onto the side of
Link it, link
and
it,
it just
link
hops
it.
up. Yeah, give me a sec. Give me a tick. Share.
Give me a tick.
Start.
Give me a dick.
That's another parasite.
a ticky. Give me
There it is.
Give me a duck tech.
Give me a
There you
dick
go.
bird.
Get in the Twitch
Alright,
chat.
let's see.
Give me a dick bird. Sorry. Let's see.
Oh my god!
Oh my
It looks
god!
so done! It looks
Oh,
so
he looks like a
tired.
dumb idiot.
Look at him go! He's doing it!
Oh my god.
How's
Turn
he doing
up.
that? He's the power of. Oh!
There's nowhere you can hide.
I love this little boy. He's trying so hard.
He's
He's
gone
He's
doing
up.
trying
it
so
so-
hard just so he could suck our blood.
If my spirit animal would be a lamprey.
Is the leech.
Yeah, a leech.
He's such a leech.
Oh
Commentary
my
from a
god, there is
nutshell right
Aiden, they're like fucking 1 minute and 48 seconds in, you see these leeches fuck.
Oh my god! Oh no! Yeah, yes, you do!
Oh hell yeah! Wait, let me go forward a little.
No, don't!
Oh
Oh
shit.
no.
Oh dear.
That's,
Oh my god!
they're really going at it. The fish is just watching. The fish is just like,
Oh my
oh, what's
God,
up,
they-
guys?
Coil around it and just fucking
This
Yeah,
is
that's how
disgusting.
snakes do it.
This is
That's how
terrible.
snakes do it too. Sit in the waiting room, please. I'll be dealing with you later. Oh, shut up, gummy mummy.
Trypophobia
Hey, Hyojin, do you
isn't
speak
that bad, it's
Korean?
just-
She does speak Korean.
I think a lot of people have like
안녕하세요.
don't like holes in
한국말
things that aren't
좀
supposed to have holes.
fucking what was I gonna say? I suck.
At least lampreys exist to show us to never give up. It's true.
한국말
You'll
좀
always get that
못하는데,
blood.
조금만 그냥
Goblin sharks are fucking scary. No, they look like dummies.
Goblin
face.
sharks
Have you seen
are
a goblin shark?
Yeah.
You ever seen
they
a goblin
look really
shark's
dumb.
head? Looks
They
so
look dumb. But it only does that when they stretch out their jaw. They don't look like that naturally.
They're like,
They just look like adorable sharks, but then they just open their mouth.
Yeah, like most of the time they look like really pointy sharks, and then when they go to bite something, their jaw
It's
comes
like
out.
it's like me when people find my face and then they hear me talk.
Yeah. Yeah, perfect. My house was infested with ticks for a bit. Oh, hope you got rid of that. And
Hey,
tick.
Manny.
Fucking normies.
yeah, Hyojin, I'm gonna put a picture of you.
I bet that really ticked you off, Deathstorm.
Thanks, Tim.
Before you talk. Wait.
Thanks,
Um,
thanks, Tim.
well, it's too late. It's coming. There it is. That's you off.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like a bird dressed up as a shark. Oh, gross.
Pretty bad. Yeah. Lampreys are inspirations. What?
Trypophobia is literally the fear of fucking Cheerios. No, it isn't. I could look at Cheerios because there's something separating the holes.
Cheerios.
It's lamprey, by the way, chat. Just saying.
And praise
I
our
don't want to be that
inspiration.
guy. Who
SCP
dares-
218. Alright, let's try. Oh, it's lamprey. It's a bunch of lamprey. It's Euclid. Okay.
How cold does it get in Sydney? Kinda cold.
Around like 5 degrees in the morning.
Yeah.
Celsius, by the way.
Yeah, not that stupid Fahrenheit.
Yeah, Fahrenheit. Fucks.
Pieces of shit.
Fuck you guys. My majority of my audience being American.
My name
What
Big
a
Fart.
Cheerios.
Okay.
Oh, that's so weird.
What's
Bunk should
weird?
not be breathing from how hard he should be. Ha ha ha.
No, it's not. It's an old one
It's
now.
not the same.
It's not the
Oh, it's
same
not funny.
anymore.
It was funny when
Yeah,
I
after that
initially
stream
laughed
highlight,
at it.
just as
It was
is.
funny because it came out of nowhere. But yeah,
And because I just laughed immediately the second that it just came out of my mouth. I was like, ew, Tim, why would you put a... Ugh. Come on.
What?
That picture
What?
of the goblin shark is fucking horrifying.
what do you do?
What's the
Oh, yeah,
matter?
Goblin Shark. Yeah, the Goblin Shark.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That was like you after you talk. That would be weird.
Okay.
It's you.
I fucking hate you.
Okay.
USA, USA.
My name, yes. No.
My name, yes.
It's -1 here. Be cold as fuck. Yeah.
The nigga right there got the big gay. Oh,
Isn't it like winter everywhere else except Australia right now?
in the northern hemisphere, yeah. Which
Yeah,
is
the
everywhere
losers are in
else.
cold land.
Yeah, you guys are in. You guys have cold o'clock right now.
It's cold o'clock for the next what, 5 months or something, or 6 months.
Cool, Dick.
Yeah,
It's always
It's-
cold o'clock in
it's hot
Alaska.
o'clock for us, to be
It's
honest.
cold noon.
Shut the fuck.
Cold
Nah, it's kind of like a little bit.
Yeah, room temperature o'clock.
So it's a little bit warmer clock today. I don't know what you mean. What's that?
Fucking Portuguese, the third world country of the European Union.
Hyojin, I made you
Fucking
fan out on
rest in
Twitter.
peace.
Oh, let me check it out.
How do you think 2018 is going to be for
Cool.
YouTubers? Probably the same like 2017.
Yeah, idiot. Dummy.
Yeah, I don't think anything's gonna change this year.
I think it'll be like 2017, but more. You know what I mean?
More,
Like-
more dramatic stuff.
The more popular a business grows, it's just gonna keep growing in that area.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think it'll affect me, so I don't give a shit.
Nah, you'll be fine.
I don't think it'll affect anybody so badly
Oh, it
that
looks
I
so
care
cute.
about.
Oh, I love it. I love this fan art. It's adorable. Thank you. I'll retweet it.
Thoughts on Bayonetta 3? Haven't seen any gameplay. Can't give you a thought on that. Sorry.
Worry about getting
Like
demonetized.
Bayonetta 1 and
like
2 though. That was fun.
demonetized. No, I feel you.
I worry about getting demonetized, but then I'm like, oh wait. I don't
Armadillosuchus. Armadillosuchus? Is this real? Oh my god. That's fucking funny. What a beautiful boy. Just an armadillo. It's like the kind of animal you'd see in Avatar: Last Airbender, like a mix between two animals. Armadillosuchus. That's funny. I know there are a lot of sucuses. There are a lot of crocodilian dinosaurs. Well, they're not dinosaurs, I guess, and they're not even crocodilian. They're sucus. I only know the Sarcosuchus.
Joshua, I'm streaming.
Josh, we're streaming.
I'm streaming.
Oh fuck. Don't we get out?
Yeah, just for now, but we can
Wait,
call
who
later.
joined?
Yeah, well,
What?
Who
we'll,
joined?
yeah, just for now. We'll join later though.
Alright.
Who was that?
Good boy.
That was
That was Josh. Thomas,
Joshua.
calm down.
Okay.
Calm down.
Thomas. You're not even
Calm
meant to be
down.
in my stream.
Freaking out.
Oh,
Just like the simulations.
Good
Just like the
boy,
simulations.
Thomas.
What?
Yeah, okay.
Must
It's
be
funny you said that,
Thomas.
Ruth, because I just started on the second movie of Lego Star Wars.
Why are you playing Lego Star Wars?
Because it's so good!
I know. It's not. I mean, it's not good, but I love it.
What do you mean you
I'm
don't? What the
No,
fuck?
I love it. I love it.
Unacceptable.
What do you mean you don't love it, you piece of shit? You just said you loved it?
I love it, but I don't think it's good. I love it though. Your confined series inspired me to try animation. Oh, good. I know I'm not like the pinnacle of animation, but I'm glad you want to like try animation. Good. How about Caprasuchus? That's the one I was thinking of, because that one's in Ark Survival, and I thought, oh, that one looks cool. It has long legs. Imagine
Lego
a
Star Wars.
crocodile. Imagine a crocodile with long legs. That's what a Caprasuchus is, and that's scary.
That'd be actually kind of cool.
Look at it.
It looks so goofy as well. It's like it's long
Yeah,
legs.
look. Hold on, I'm gonna link it.
Do you think
this
its
is-
legs would be? Oh, that's so cute. Oh,
Look at it.
Let me see.
I'm pretty sure this is Ark Survival art, but
Aww,
it's
it's so goofy.
it has the right idea. Yeah,
Look
I
at
know.
it. Hey guys, it's me.
Hey.
You know what I think of? Hold on a second. Let's find the picture. When I think of like crocodiles with long legs, I think of their legs like this. Hold on. If it wants to post already.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, like this. Like this.
That stormtrooper came out of nowhere.
Fucking
Just-
score.
Yeah, just look at this fucking.
Alright, I'm gonna have to share it with the
Yeah,
chat.
put it in the. Yeah, I was
There
gonna
we
put it in the chat.
Me, an intellectual.
My IQ, so big. Y'all just jealous.
My mum when I don't get out of bed by 9. What the fuck?
What? I think he meant the picture you posted on my
Oh, right.
because I sent it at the same time. But it works out for the best. actually.
Works, yeah. Imagine if Titanoboas existed now. God, we'd all be dead.
I'll go context in the chat. Yep, we would be dead.
Holy shit.
Well, I mean, we wouldn't be dead. We would kill them first because, like, we're just like that. Humans are just like that.
We just
So,
like
like,
to kill
oh,
things.
Well,
Okay,
I mean, if it threatens us, then we'd definitely wipe it to extinction.
Yeah.
That's,
There's been a,
that's
there's,
how we've always worked. We wiped the mammoths out. We wiped the buffalo out.
we wiped out the dodo, the worst one of them all, that piece of
Yeah,
shit.
the dodo. Yeah, that dodo. Like,
What a cunt. Wow.
They're on my territory.
And now they're my internet provider, and I hate it even more. Wait, now I'm glad it's.
That's the final revenge. Okay, the buffalo aren't completely extinct. They're near threatened.
Aww.
Uh,
Aiden, you still there, buddy?
What? Hi. What are the?
Oh, I was just making sure you're alive,
just making
mate.
sure you're alive.
Native Americans. That's true.
I'm guessing Tenopus couldn't even live nowadays. The percentage of oxygen in the air is extremely low compared to back then, so they
Oh,
just die
yeah,
of
that's true.
asphyxiation. That's true.
So dinosaurs definitely wouldn't live either. And giant insects absolutely wouldn't because they have to breathe through their skin. They need that oxygen.
They breathe. through
Man,
their
you know what's
skin.
crazy? Like, fish can breathe underwater, man. That shit crazy.
Shut up.
I find it amazing
but
how big.
One of my
they
favorite
Hey.
pictures.
They're not wet.
We're not getting
What am
into
I-
this, Aiden.
One of my favorite pictures is this one of the fish, and then it's like, I bet you're thinking, whoa, hold on, are you drowning there, bud? Fear not, he has gills.
That's incredible. I love those types of memes. They're like my guilty
Yeah.
pleasure. Like,
yeah,
genuinely.
yeah. The really, like, dumb, wholesome ones.
Holy, that water isn't wet meme, like shit from last year, is so fucking bad.
Are you?
Let's leave this water isn't wet moment in 2017 where it belongs. We don't take that.
Yeah,
into
shit.
Oh god,
Right.
2017 doesn't feel like last year.
But it does for me. I'm over it. I'm so fucking over 2017.
Look at that fennec!
Yeah. Fuck
Hmm?
27.
Which fennec?
Hyojin, look in general.
Okay.
That's the spirit.
Oh! I want you to delete that.
It's fucking funny.
2018, the year of the underscore.
I'll share it, Caboose.
That is incredible. That's a good. That's a good
2018 year of the
spot.
underscore.
Yeah, 2018, year of the underscore.
Well, what you should do is, it should be 201 underscore, so people never know what year it is.
201 underscore.
Fuck,
Yeah.
no, I killed him.
So people,
Unless
people
it
wouldn't know
goes
what
to
year it is.
2020, then they have no
Oh
idea.
yeah,
Right?
they're like, oh, it's gone and gone.
Then it's been narrowed down to like
Like,
what year could
we all
this possibly
missed
be?
it. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
there wouldn't be a 2020. When year of the underscore ends, the world ends.
Oh yeah, that's right. Once, guys, sorry about this, chat. I didn't inform you, but once 20 underscore ends, it's over. Sorry.
But
What's
we'll never
happening?
know which one is 20 underscore. Could be tomorrow.
That's the fun part. Could be tomorrow. Yeah, look out.
We wouldn't even tell you what day in the year it is, so it could be any time between the
It
next.
could literally be in the next
3
10
years.
seconds. Over
Yeah.
in 3 years.
My tits are huge.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways.
Cool.
I mean, yeah,
That's
but
cool.
No way. Cheetos is the name of a fetish. Oh god, what is that?
My head hurts.
What about the Tide
you
Pod's
okay?
name?
No. Never.
Aiden, respond. Aiden.
oh,
Aiden, talk to me.
We need
Breathe.
a medic!
Aiden, it's okay to say Jack and... It's okay, Aiden. Ratchet and Clank 1 was better. It's okay.
just ate him.
2018 memes are dead. Yeah, we're
What
getting
the-
like our like meme lives, like our meme lifelines are getting so short. Like they'll be dead right out of the fucking link. They're straight out. You know, once they're out, they're dead. No one wants them.
Yes! I got the true Jedi bonus. Holy shit.
to be forgotten.
Actually, the meme that isn't dead right now is a meme that's about 5 months ahead in time.
Talking about snakes.
Which meme?
Well, you're just gonna have to. It's 5 months in time. I'll tell you.
donuts.
Wait, is that the meme?
No, the meme is underscore.
What is a meme?
I want
meme?
Michael Vsauce to
Vsauce,
cover
Michael
memes.
here.
What if early sharks started breathing air before early bony fish? Why would they? That doesn't make sense. They don't even have proper
Bone-herding fish.
bones.
A lot
They have
of,
so
you
much
know,
time.
A lot of
Stop it, none of
DC
that.
creatures are still, you know, prehistoric, almost. Not
How
prehistoric?
are my bone
Like the good dinosaur.
like, alright, like, they wouldn't be equipped to go onto the land, sharks. That wouldn't really make sense. They're already the alpha predator of the sea. There would be no need for them to end up on the land. Whereas a bony fish, they actually have enough structure that they wouldn't just fall apart once they go on the land, so it wouldn't make sense. I don't know.
Yeah.
I could be missing something.
That fucking PNG of Logan Paul. I can't. It just doesn't. I keep seeing it everywhere. I can't get away from it. The worst part, he has the alien from the fucking Toy Story as his hat. Like, that's the worst part.
I would love it if he saw the dead body and he was like, "Hey,
I was so... Wow, the claw!
the claw. He has been chosen. He is being hoisted away."
He's been chosen. Oh no!
Oh my god.
Oh.
Coelacanths or whatever they're called are really cool. They are really cool, but I prefer
genuinely-
Dunkleosteus.
When I watched that video, I thought his hat was Mike Wazowski. And I was like, alright, this can be forgiven. But then he turned around and it had 3 eyes on him. You're crossing the line, Logan. You're crossing the line.
I kinda that's you. That is.
There we
That
go.
looks like
Actually-
a banana.
I actually made a Kindale War in Spore.
What?
Today I made a corn dog night. It was pretty good.
Oh.
A corn dog, no.
Yeah. I
Friendly
need to-
reminder that if you talk about an animal ever, you are... No, sorry, make the rules. Yep, that's how it works. Sorry. You guys just want to talk about a dog? Nah, you're a dog. Fair enough.
Yeah, fixed it.
Yeah, Thomas, you're a furry, remember?
It's fucking furry.
It's fucking furry.
Oh god, don't remind me that cute.
Talking shit about my
I'm
game,
sorry.
Fortress
He's
Craft?
such a...
Sorry.
So I
Cheetos.
fixed. So
So
you all
special.
mocked me for my
I gotta set the record straight.
Mocked you for
Smell
your
like-
what, Aiden?
mocked me. My editing of Ruby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, would the audio be just fucked up? Well, I fixed the audio.
Oh,
Man.
Can you
It's really good. We just don't have
eat my penis? I did it. I didn't do anything. I got it.
Look.
Now, perfect scene. Excellent.
Wait, Clipperelli, how did you end up
No.
tasting
Oh
corn
my-
dogs in the first place?
Died.
Claws hanging the body. Yeah.
God, meme.
Got Emperor Trump versus Fat Asian Kid coming to a theater near you. Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be like a... Remember that movie The Campaign starring Zach Galifianakis and Will Ferrell? I feel like there's gonna be a Trump versus Kim Jong-un movie in that style of comedy.
Hmm.
Where it's just gonna be like Zach Galifianakis in yellowface and Will Ferrell as Trump.
If a wild pig kills you, does it mean you've been bored to death?
Yes.
Fair enough.
That's
I
also
guess.
Because I
a
went to the US. Oh, you went to the US, you had
also
a
a
corn
club.
dog, and now
bull kills
back
you.
in Europe, you don't have any corn dogs. That's actually a really sad story. Because we have corn dogs and we're not even...
I hate corn
We're
dogs.
We're not
That
even
is a yuck.
important. We're not even
I
important. We're
love
just
corn dogs.
smelly Australia.
Well, you're stinky.
You can just make corn dogs yourself, though, if you have like a deep fry and some batter, and you just get hot dogs.
Implying everybody has a deep fryer bung. How dare you?
Well, one day.
I mean,
One day.
you just use vegetable oil.
I'm scared. Oh, Caboose, that's terrifying. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
definitely
scared,
making a Bung Origins sequel, because I really liked Bung Origins.
A pig in Australia got drunk on beer and tried to fight a cow. Honest to God, that probably definitely would have happened. Yeah.
That's how our politics works, isn't it?
Yeah, like Mark Turnbull. I'm pretty sure he's like.
Roasted.
Yeah. I don't have a deep fryer, I'm a poor boy. But yes, in my future mansion, I will have a deep fryer alongside my candy room. That's the way to think.
Have you made it to the end of Space Stage and Spore? Yeah, of course I have, but I'm not going to be doing that for the video, I don't think. I'm going to do something more fun.
I
Corn dogs
haven't.
are great.
What are
They
corn
are.
dogs? Are they just sausages on a stick or something? Or like...
Well, yeah, but they're also covered in, like, batter. Which is
Batter and
like,
deep fries.
yeah, you deep fry it, and it's like...
does
it's,
it taste
it's really... I mean, I love them, personally.
There's no corn in them, though. Is my problem.
There's no corn, no.
They're
It's
called
weird
corn
that they
dogs,
call
but there's
them
no
that.
corn.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
weird.
man.
It's like cheesecake,
It's like
there's no
when they-
cheese.
Yeah, cheesecake. I genuinely didn't eat cheesecake for a long time because of reason. It's like, what the fuck's wrong?
Ladybug. There's ladybugs, half of them are men. What the fuck?
Kind of. Yeah. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's so fucked up.
That was a weird argument.
Ladybugs, half of them are men. What
I'm glad
the?
it
Turtle
happened.
dove?
It was weird.
Turtle dove can't even fly. Oh wait.
Oh wait. Wait, what the fuck?
Wait a second.
Where were you going
I
with
just
that?
wait. Hold on a moment.
Wait, no. Are turtle doves doves or turtles? I can't remember.
Oh no. Oh no.
Birds.
They're birds.
They're birds, right? Okay.
Turtle doves can't
turtle
even
doves don't even
fly.
have shells.
Turtle
Sorry,
doves
turtle
can't even
doves don't even-
fly.
You guys look in foxes only.
Penguins can't even write.
Wait,
I-
what?
Pen.
Oh, fuck you.
I'm scared.
Alright, that's disgusting. Would you want a Spawn movie where The Rock tries to save his horrifying creations from the US military? Pretty sure that already exists. What else? Pancakes aren't even cakes. They are made in pans, though.
They're made of cake batter. They are cakes.
Yeah,
By
but you know, just
definition,
because
they're
you eat bread
cakes.
doesn't mean you're eating a sandwich.
That's not how it works either.
Okay.
I'm sorry. You're just...
I don't know how far the cake definition
Hey, guys,
goes
look on
because
stream.
people tend to define it by layers.
It's a it's a pastry.
Sweet home Alabama.
Alright.
You're not helping.
Look on
Shut up.
stream. Look on stream right now.
Alright. Does it occur to you that Bung Origins is a series finale to Bung Chronicles? I mean, it's more like a prequel. And it's definitely more of a meme. What I want to do for this Bung Origins is that Bung gets kidnapped by aliens, like, you know, tribe Bung, because I ended it on the tribal stage. I want to use Galactic Adventures so I could throw him onto a different planet with a different set of randomly generated shit creatures that I made in my spare time. So I could be walking along, there'd be a chair that's alive. I'd be walking along some more, there'd be I'm Alex. And like, it'll just be good fun. But I might use Galactic Adventures to actually customize things, like to have very specific things happen. It'll be good fun.
Why did memes die out so quickly? We have such a high tolerance for memes now. Like it's like tasting. No one's gonna accept that home brand shit. You gotta bring the fine shit if you want to be on that table of exquisite tastes.
No.
What's that?
No, repetition is the death of comedy. And the whole point of memes are to be repeated. So by
can you
their
guys
very
look on stream?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, we
looking at
are.
it. It's cool as fuck.
Okay.
The batter of a corn dog is made out of corn flour. I didn't know that. The stream has actually been broken for me for like the past hour.
Oh.
Yeah, me too. I can't.
It's green. It's just green.
Oh.
I've never seen so much green in the entire galaxy.
I don't think this chat's seeing it though. Otherwise, they would have been like, "Why the fuck is the chat stream?"
Okay, one second.
So you should be good. Don't worry. All I have is the chat open because I can't load the stream. Sorry.
Well,
My
I'll
boss
just
yelled
save
at
it
me
and
the
send
other
it
day.
later.
Yeah, send.
I'm gonna remove Aiden.
Is it us?
I'm gonna remove Aiden.
My boss yelled at me the other day. You've got to be the worst train driver in history. How many trains did you derail last? I said I can't say for sure.
Fuck
so
off.
hard to
I'm
keep
ending
track."
stream now. Fuck you guys. That's so
That's
shit.
awful.
Thanks
That
for
was
joining.
terrible.
You guys fucking
yeah, it was
suck,
good
and I love children.